Alright. Last time, much fighting was done. Many skulls were broken. Mechanical
War.
skulls.
It's okay to kill robots.
They don't feel anything. It's fine. Alright. Yes, we had done our resting. Gunolf is
In
missing.
good shape.
He's alright. He'll get there.
Him big.
We have promotions that we could possibly throw out. But I think I was going to wait on that until the next big fight.
Do it right before the fight. That's pretty smart.
Let's get on that
Never
road.
know. You never know if they're going to take someone away from you.
Hey, what's up? You guys like fighting? Same.
That's a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
Stick with pokers
This-
on it.
This spike stick.
So, that actually does have a name.
Oh, I imagine, yeah.
I
What is
believe
it?
that's a Goedendag, which, if I remember right, is Dutch for good day.
I was about to say it sounds like Guten Tag.
Yeah. A Goedendag is it's a club with a spike at the end of it, basically. That's the entire idea. If you put additional spikes in it, that doesn't change it, what it is.
I appreciate wait a godless minute. You know, vernacular had to change after the gods died.
Yeah. Had to stop taking the gods' names in vain.
I mean, now it's super easy to do it if you want to.
You
You can't do
can,
anything about it.
but they're not gonna hear it, so who cares?
They're not going to hear it, but they're also not going to be annoyed that you're doing it.
Nah.
Starting with one of these. Saying nobody to Luden seems like a real fast way, but also seems like exactly what he would say. There is no non-aggressive answer here. That's the best part.
Well,
Well,
one of them is passive aggressive.
Yeah. Hmm. Middle option seems like it'll send Luden away. Man. Also, though, he is mouthing off. I feel like just like, shut up. It's a, yeah, no, this is not your business. Shut up.
This isn't his business. This ain't his caravan.
Yeah.
This is Varl business. And he's gonna be insulted no matter how you react.
Testing.
Hi, hello.
Hello. So yes, you get to pick which power move you can use here.
Choose your method of mouthing off the Ludin.
In this case, the action just kind of confused him, which is probably best result.
Yeah, it does seem like the best outcome we could get here.
Oh. So we were going to Grofheim, right? Yeah,
The Varl capital.
yes, that's where
Yeah.
we were heading. This guy came and was like, well, we're going to Ringhorn.
Ridgehorn, yes.
Ridgehorn. So, top two are we go to Ridgehorn. Bottom one is we ban Ridgehorn, which I feel like is going to piss somebody off.
Mm-hmm. Also, you know, he's coming with 300 Varl, so it's not like you're going to want for backup here.
Yeah. Top option is what I'm leaning towards. Middle option, again, seems like it could work out, but I'm always wary to send away party members.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after last week where I could have just lost Eric.
Oh, by telling him to go back to Strand?
Yeah,
I must have missed that bit. I take it you didn't, then.
I did not.
Alright.
Because just seemed like he was trying to weasel his way out.
As a peek behind the curtain, there's legit reason to do either. Both mechanically and, like, from an in-game perspective. Because Eirik isn't really the lying type.
Mm-hmm.
In any event, what's your thought here?
Middle option also seems like actually the more and more I think about it, we lose Ludin. The problem is Ludin has been so good in combat.
Yep, we also lose Ludin's, like,
Oh yes,
baggage, right? Bercy and Yrsa go with him.
That would make sense.
Because, you know, they work for him. Or at least protect him, one or the other. So, you know, that's a factor as well, if you enjoy having those two around.
If I have to bring my thing up, I'm going to assume that's Loon hosted over?
I'm sorry, say again?
I just got a host. And unfortunately, doing my setup, I can't really see.
Oh, it's Loon, yeah.
Yes.
I just saw it.
Thank you for the host, Loon. Also, just make sure I'm on the right recording setup.
And that at least gives me an idea of the stream delay.
I'm going to open Streamlabs on this side computer, which might cause bits to blink out of existence. Alright, but let me think for a moment here.
So, what are the factors to consider?
So, not going to Ridgehorn is just going to piss off somebody in the Varl capital.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't grab the name; it didn't stick with me. But the guy who sent Fasalt?
Fasalt?
Fasalt.
Yeah.
Sent
Wolf
Fasalt
something.
there.
Yeah.
That's just going to piss him off. If we say, forget Ridgehorn, fuck it. Going to Ridgehorn and delaying going to Grofheim is going to piss off Ludin.
Yeah. Well, what gives you that impression is, I guess, the question.
Because
I wanna ask.
Ludin doesn't like doing other things. Ludin wants to go where he's going.
A reasonable position to take, but
But I think the top option is the best one because one splits the party, which
Yeah.
I'm not too down for. Bottom option
One-
just seems bad, so I'm gonna go with All right, let's go. You're coming.
All right. Away we go then.
Everyone is coming.
Lead, oh leader.
What, are you scared?
I don't know that
Everybody
there was
gruff
correct.
up.
Yep.
Gruff in.
That sounds like something they'd say on like a Varl Toku show or something. If you're going to do this stupid thing, he's going to come along as a witness.
Knock him out cold and send him away.
You could do this.
You could just punch him.
Yeah, if you want to come. Because, hey, I kind of want Luden to come. Luden's a really good unit.
Yeah, I love how the first time we encountered him, your response to him was basically, "Wow, he's a shitlord," and then once we got to fight
he's still a
with him,
shitlord.
Yup. No, but once we got to fight with him, you realized why we were like, no, he's actually real good in combat.
Why
Impale
is
him,
he the
fantastic.
only one with a spear?
Look,
Why are you not all using spears? You dumb
Backer
motherfucker.
character.
he's had a
Prince
lot
of
of
all
practice with that spear.
You don't have a backer character, that's why.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of, like, human characters in this caravan.
Years.
Also, don't spears usually get paired with, like, shields?
They can be, depending on their length. That is actually a
Or
relatively
the spear
short
can be
spear.
paired with.
Oh my
itself.
god. They
Yeah.
really want me to...
They just want you to be sure. Do you want to punch
Yeah,
him?
do you want Luden on your team or not?
Or do you want to keep looting?
Yes, no.
They wouldn't want you to unfairly deny you the option to deck Luden. You curse and threaten pandemonium. I wonder what phrasing he used there. I'm genuinely
Varls eat a lot of food. Varls are big.
Yep, gained 60 supplies and how many days of it?
And we lost 16.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's illustration for you.
Was that one of you?
Was what one of me?
Or was that the game? That was like a...
That's the game.
That's
okay.
I think, anyway.
The game has Foley.
Inbound.
Okay, there we go.
A dredge be rock throwing, except their rocks explode, so they might be more serious than regular rock throwing.
Advanced
Although I
rocks.
Yep. Although, I mean, a regular rock can be effective enough. Just ask Goliath.
Charge.
Has there been an option where you haven't picked a charge yet?
No.
Surprise
Okay.
charge is the best option.
When you've got 800 Varl, it sure fucking is.
Alright. Fastol.
Take a look.
Your squad is likely larger than them in basically every respect.
Mm-hmm.
So if Assault is a unit like Moger, and holy shit!
What?
19 maximum armor.
Yep. He beefy.
Yeah, maximum.
He is a tank.
He's
Well, he
actually
starts
a
out
hard
with-
tank.
He starts out with 10 strength, though, and can only max
Oh
out
no,
at 13.
not 10 strength.
Yes. He's actually a kind of a weenie for
A Varl.
Varl.
He is a
Yeah.
designated tank.
He can taunt.
Yes, he can taunt. That's his thing.
He can force
Okay,
an
this is
enemy's next
explaining.
action to be to attack him.
Force an enemy to waste their turn attacking him.
And his passive, like Moger's, is Return the Favor.
Yep.
Which, you know, given his taunt, is not
Very-
nothing.
Yeah.
Could you take a look at that description again? I just want to check something real quick.
For Mouse?
For Malice, yes, please. Okay. Okay, so at rank 1, it only targets things next to him, but still.
This actually seems to imply that they might force him to do an HP attack.
Yeah, quite possibly.
We'll have to see that.
I will look up.
I don't think it does.
To try and confirm.
I think he just has to get hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm hard
It's
pressed.
useful if you can position it.
I'm hard
His
pressed.
break is also not as good as Moger's, for what it's worth. So he is dedicated tank, and that's all he does, really.
As it turns out, it's still a thing you want, so, you know. So, I have checked the wiki. It does force a strength attack.
All right. So that's why he has all that. He is literally there. Yeah, he's dedicated tank. He is there to shut down enemies.
There's a wiki. Can I see it?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. I will hand it to you in Jeff chat.
So
Jeff.
we have 3 possible level ups. We have Hakan, Moger, and Eric.
Right. What's our 18 renown? All right.
Mhm. I feel like Hakan and Moger are actually kind of really like they're very solid units right now.
That's 16 armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty-
Moger could have 18 armor, though.
You could have
yeah.
a larger Moger.
The Moger could be Moger the Ogre. He could
Moger
be
the
enormous and unstoppable.
My thought process though is if I promote Eric, I could upgrade his armor break to
beefy 3.
to a beefy 3 and give him like 1 more armor, and then he's
incredible.
Yeah, he can kind of like.
I mean, that's
Well, he
completely
leveled up
fair.
Rally.
Yes.
So on the other hand, Moger is short for more ogre.
Yes.
Yeah. He could
So-
have more Ogre in him.
Moger can be the next level up. I am leaning towards Eric.
That's fair.
It's not a bad plan. 3 is a lot of armor break.
And Yersa means, yes, I'm a witch. There's a lot of
Oh right,
consonants and
we
vowels
gave
that were removed.
we gave fucking Ludin 1 more will per kill
Because, wow.
because
yeah.
out of all my
Yeah.
characters,
Yeah,
he
that's smart.
burns through his will.
Oh yeah, he uses impale and shit constantly, and just use. Have we maxed Ludin's exert yet?
No,
Because it feels like that might be a thing we want to do at some point.
that might be
You
next
can get
level up.
3.
That and then we
Exert 3 is pretty wild.
Yeah.
3 is ridiculous.
exert
3 is
3 and then a point in armor probably because Ludin is a very squishy boy.
Mm-hmm.
3 in the first game is crazy, but you may run into a situation where it'll save your ass, and you'll be glad you had it.
What's the rank 5? Oh, right, that's
The Bjorg.
Yeah. Leander av Bjorg or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the extremely good thing that I can't use.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
staring at greedily.
As
Alright.
much as you want to spread experience around, do plan to have someone
You need a champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
named Gunnulf
Gunolf,
at the
yes.
end of the game.
So do we
Gunnulf
want
will
to tag
be around
somebody
forever.
for Gunnulf as long as... Oh, he's got 1 strength penalty, whatever. It'll be fine.
Oh no, he still deals 14 damage.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's taken a singular point of damage, basically.
Oh my!
Oh dear. Okay, so let's begin this fight by examining the opposition.
Okay,
shall
they're
we?
all very squishy. If I can get
Yeah,
somebody
the
in
sling-
there,
They're slingers.
they're ranged. They're
Oh my
both.
god, if Gunnulf could just walk up to one and just deck them immediately.
Yes. Yeah, that would be potent. Is there a place where you can situate Gunnulf where he might be able to do that if you...
No.
Problem is that they would probably also immediately start focusing on him. So.
That's fair.
Also, like, no, I can't.
Alright. So, where you put Irsa is going to be critical here because these are all ranged units. If
Yeah.
you put her somewhere stupid, she's going to get cut to pieces before she ever gets...
I think.
There's exactly one non-ranged unit. Is over there on the left.
Yep.
Alright, so the annoying thing here is. Okay, moving units around is going to be a headache. Let's just put all the humans on one spot. That way we can position where we want the big boys.
Have you taken a look at these other units? Because I think you can click them for info at this screen.
Okay, so they run when hit.
Yes. When you tag them with an attack, either strength or break, they move a few tiles directly away from the source of the attack.
Oh, and they also don't have splinter.
That's correct. Because they're not really wearing heavy armor in the same way that the
Right.
grunts and the colossi are.
Yeah, he can't get to anyone, so this is be outrageously
Keep in mind,
rough.
looking at everything here, almost every single one of these only has one break. So they can exert a little. I think they probably have like 1 or 2 willpower each.
There's a level
but-
2 right here. He can exert
Yes.
quite a bit.
Yeah. That's a little more pressing. So that's the person you really.
Oh,
need to
that's
pay
a
attention
level 3 because here are the level 2s.
to. Yep. Although they don't seem to have their active ability, which is a little odd.
First introduction to the unit type.
I suppose that's fair. Just getting used to your enemies being a million skillion archers is going to be irrelevant in and of itself.
I feel like this usually isn't the makeup of this
No,
encounter.
I have no idea what happened here. The game
I think
appears
you
to be
just
off
got
its
a
balance.
particularly archer slinger heavy roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
so newbie.
So it'll be fun to see. That's all. It'll be fine.
There's an opportunity for you to discover something magical in this battle, and I'm hoping you do.
Now they're range 5, right?
Yeah, I think they might be range 4. Let me take a look at that. They're slag slingers, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume walk for it. There really isn't a safe spot for Ursa.
Nah. Not really. This actually just might have been a bad fight for Ursa to be in.
Yeah, well, we didn't really expect them to pull literally all the slingers.
Oops, all slingers.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, all rocks.
So, let's see here. They have a movement of 3 tiles, and their range is 2 to 5.
Surrounding Ursa will do literally nothing here.
No. That's not the plan. My plan is to.
I meant chat.
Oh, okay. My plan is to rush the right side here with everyone, and so it's not a pincer anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the problem though is no matter what, you're in a pincer already.
Yeah.
You're falling to the standard pincer trap as well of rushing one side means that the other side can just kind of walk over to you and throw stuff at you, which is how it works in real life. But since they can only act only one person can act every other turn, means that it
It's
won't
less
actually
bad.
work out that way. Yeah.
And
So-
yet it's somehow better than the other option, which is stand in the center of both of them.
Well, I mean, that was never the right plan, even in real life.
Yeah. There's no good thing. There's no good way to react to a pincer. That's
Yeah,
why
punching-
they're good.
Punching through one side on a pincer attack is probably the least bad option, but it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, I do like Ursa's position right now. She's about as far away as you can reasonably get from significant harm.
Yep. The fourth person in the call is Vinay.
Hello.
All right, I think this is my formation. I'm gonna go with. Again, when you give me too many options, I just sort of wing it and then see how the chips
Yeah.
fall.
That's not the worst
Yeah,
plan. in the
just
world.
do it.
Yeah,
Just
go for it.
Sounds good.
It's early in the game. You
Just
can't-
What's gonna happen?
Go for it.
People
Consider
are gonna die.
that Hakan is going first here,
and
and
can
he's
just
probably going to
delete
ruin
them,
someone.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
what if I got the guy with more strength?
Yep.
What if he just
Does he have
removed
to
it?
exert? He
Yep,
has to
he
exert. You
does.
can just delete him. I think.
I can weaken him almost all the way. I can weaken. I make
Which
him,
is actually better too. So
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. You can just nerf him.
because they outnumber us. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get more turns.
Mm-hmm. So
you're gonna get more
here's,
turns, and giving them their turns being bad turns is a good way of doing that too. So
Also, hello.
and yeah, return the favor only works in melee. So Mogar
What
will
if?
not be. What if?
Mogar, who is
Oh.
large.
Your crest shows up in battle. It's on your character.
Oh, so it is.
above your stats.
What if we brought the pain?
What if we brought the pain?
You could do that.
This is going to be less useful than it might otherwise be, because you're not going to get a lot of Return the Favor activations out of this, but, you know, so it goes.
You'll get one.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Oh, man, this is
That's
perfect.
enough.
This has lined
fuck.
you up for a slag and
Excellent.
burn like nothing.
Fantastic.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Game, what are you doing?
Oh wait,
Now,
did I-
what if puncture?
Oh,
if
I
you had
didn't.
it?
I
You
thought
didn't-
I goofed
you
it.
should-
Not move right.
Whatever.
Yeah. You can still get two of them. It's not the worst thing in the world.
And then they run.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, hello. You, sir. Oh no, you're a medium boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll fuck you up.
Yep. Yeah, fucking people up is a reasonable alternative to...
How much has he got? 4?
If only his number was slightly higher.
If
Yeah,
only we
what if
had
Gunnulf
slightly
was-
more Gunnulf.
Slightly bigger. If Gunnulf had max Gunnulf.
Oh, they're just asking for this. I love this.
We kill that guy. We don't want to kill that guy just yet.
Nope.
But you,
There's
sir.
no real reason to.
So, all right, we got really lucky with the turn order
Mm-hmm.
because we have just neutered the right side.
Yeah, this has worked out real good. But, yeah.
Breaking to one side is pretty easy when both sides are made out of paper. Think of it as an exercise for when there's an actual threat.
You know, when we accept the actual threat at the end of this fight.
Mm-hmm. Yes, when
Yes.
we decide to push our
Yeah.
When we blood.
Yes. Always. Yes, always. Frozen bits of green penis.
No, I'm just gonna
And
remove this
crunch.
man.
You sure?
Yep.
All right.
We still are way outnumbered.
You are way ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Already
Haha! Hello, good sir.
neutered. There you
I
go.
mean, the
there's
plan
one.
is basically at this point, now that you
And-
have neutered
yeah.
some, you want to kill the ones that aren't at this point.
Yep,
is
and
probably-
now we're neutering this man as well. So there we are.
You're also keeping them relatively in the corner just because they all run away so much.
Yep.
And Ursa doesn't need to be next to the whole thing.
Take that, all your armor.
That guy is very exposed. He has lost
He's
his
also
caps.
he is very out.
What if Gnolf just killed 2 men?
What if?
What if?
Spin?
What if spin? If only Gunnulf could move into the position to spin for 3, because, oh boy, but he is
Yes.
too large for that. So,
Unfortunately, he is made of meat.
yeah.
But also, fortunately, Gnolf is made of meat.
Mogar needs some help over there, though.
Yeah. It is time to give reinforcements to Mogar. Mogar is keeping the rest of the team from taking any fucking damage.
Yep. He's doing his job.
All right, Eric. Time to get to work. Start
He'll
breaking that armor.
hold out for like a whole other
Oh,
turn
that
or two.
there's a man Eric can delete, and another man that he can.
I
morph
don't know if I
into.
want to spend, if we're going to do second fight, maybe. I don't know if I want to spend all my exert, because he'd have to go there and then exert 2
Oh,
more.
no. Not 2 more when you've got 3 in the horn. The horn does have a max capacity, which is an important thing to consider.
You bring up a good point of, oh no, the horn.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to give yourself, spend that 5th point when you know you're about to kill someone.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the more slingers you crunch, the better. Ow.
It's alright. We're moving into position.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's even at 1 strength, Luden has a superpower. Yeah, you can do that.
The ability to be struck in the face with a tiny rock and collapse.
We trained
Nice.
him wrong as a jerk.
Delornid!
Puncture.
Thank you for coming in range.
A puncture.
And done.
That dude lost all his armor, which was like an extra 4 points of damage, probably.
Hey, why you
His
got-
willpower is at 8 because he... I have no idea why
You
it's
know
at-
why he
His
did?
morale is unbreakable.
What trinket does he have?
Oh my god! Wait, no, he doesn't have the kill.
No, that he doesn't have that active yet because he's not rank 4.
Yeah,
he got it
The fuck
because
is he wearing?
No, I think all it is I think he has one that gives him 1 extra 1 per
Oh,
kill.
no, he-
Ludin does that, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
was he standing next to Ludin when something happened?
Yeah, that's what it was. I think he was standing next
Okay.
to Ludin when they died,
and Ludin
and then
has
he killed
the-
2 of them at the same time.
Right.
So
And Ludin hands out the willpower for that.
you might as well just walk over to the side of this one.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah, the horn is full. You have no need to use it. You can just reposition or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, let's. This man could stay alive another turn.
Yeah, just
Gunolf's hasn't been hit yet. What the fuck?
I don't.
Game's off
Newbie
its-
runs these really weird fights where Gunolf stays alive, and I don't understand it.
the game behaves very strangely sometimes. Especially
Yeah,
with respect
this
to
is a weird banner saga that I have not seen yet.
Alright. It's time. For Special Buster. Yes, 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 yes.
Do it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Yes, this is what
Yes!
I was talking about.
Superpower of delete.
The power of
Slinger, yeah.
Impale versus Slingers. It's the best goddamn thing in the world.
Holy shit! I
This
just,
is what I was talking about.
yeah, I
The-
just did that because, like, oh, Ludin doesn't have any, he's not gonna deal any damage. Let me just shove this guy around.
Yeah, it turns out, against Slingers, it doesn't fucking matter what Ludin's strength is because it's enough. Is he vertical? He can do something.
Slingers really hate being impaled. Weird that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what what they're all worried about.
Just an unaccountable aversion to impalement.
Hmm. Well, take an eight.
You got your boys in a twist there.
Yep.
He rests
Just
his
take an
turn.
That's fine.
You also use rest a lot more than to
Yeah.
actual effect more than I've ever seen anyone else do it. All right, time to wrap this up before Moger starts the push your luck fight with literally no armor.
Yeah, what if this guy just died instead of going with his 6 strength next turn?
That would be a good thing, yes,
Yes.
because then a worse man would instead take that turn, like that man. Who did
That
something.
man over there.
You know, the villain from Guilty Gear. That man.
Have you
I
seen?
hear has a name now. It's fucked up.
Seriously? What the Christ?
Yeah. That man is a real character now. It's
What?
weird.
What the hell is this?
Guilty Gear got wild once it was shifted to 3D.
Huh? Well, now I know, I guess. No. The only thing I knew about Guilty Gear was in the, like, in the accent core type era. And now Ludin ruins another Slinger's day.
Or
One
just
way or another.
kills it.
Yeah, he can ruin them without, and now, free willpower.
Ding.
Also a promotion.
Hey, there we go.
Did we get rally level 2?
Yes, because Eirik is now...
Yeah,
What does
Eric's
that
level
do?
one.
Does that give 3 will?
It spends
Gives
two will to get 4 will. It's literally just using rally
Ooh.
twice in a
Yeah,
row.
it's double, and Rally rank 3 is triple. He hands out 6 willpower.
You've still got a ton of strength on
Yeah,
you
everyone,
got plenty of
but
strength.
your armor is kind of ruined
Yes.
for most characters at this point.
Yeah, you'd be able to get
Engage
some
hubris
nice alpha
mode.
straight on the next wave.
Yup. No, and
Oh, that was a
Newbie.
mistake.
Why would you do this?
I forgot. Look, I'm new to slingers.
Well, more to the point, is
Could
there
have
a
rested
reason
to
you didn't-
recover 1 armor.
That might have actually been the right choice.
Are you trying to reposition?
Yes.
I see.
I was wondering about that.
It's fine. Ludin's got this.
Luden does
Yeah.
have range because he is a spear haver. Yeah, you're just clumping up into a big old clump, so
Yeah, so
Kill
there.
as they flee.
Yup.
No
smash 'em.
remorse. When does Gnolf go?
Nice.
When does Gnolf, who has not been touched this entire encounter, go and just pace both these men?
Worryingly late in this, but yes. Yeah. This is good.
Okay, you got 2, 4.
Well, the correct answer is only one of those guys is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Because
so-
and they're probably not going to be moving far because they're slingers to start with.
yeah, they have 3
And-
moves.
And
Boy, this
I
fight's
mean,
going to be worth renown.
Yep. More mans is more renown.
Sorry, Doc, I cut you off.
oh, don't worry about it. You basically said what I was going to go for.
Gnolf,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Gnolf has so much willpower.
What is
His will is
happening,
unbreakable.
Where is he getting this from?
Gnolf is unbreakable. Oh, and there goes Ludin. Oh, hello, sir.
shit.
I missed you.
Oh, is this
you
a
get-
7 encounter?
Yes.
It is.
That's 7 free renown.
Huh.
This is actually kind of stretching.
Goodbye.
Make this man pay for stepping to you.
Yep, this is going to hurt.
Yep, this is gonna get worse. Ow.
Ludin's still up. You were goofing about saying Ludin was gone.
Oh no, he just took a nap.
He has 1 health, and this guy is going to go next. Ludin is down. Let's be honest here.
Ludin can survive.
You're right. They could
Ludin
go
must
stupid.
survive.
Can you put Moger somewhere where the guy can't reach Ludin?
It's possible if I move him here.
Alright.
You could also regain an armor on rest.
You could also regain some armor. Your call. Ludin is pretty mangled right now, so, he'll probably need a nap at some point anyway.
Well, yeah. Let's go here and see what happens.
Alright. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't do much of anything, but you won't have lost much of anything either.
I think actually moving there does stop him from going after Ludin.
Well then. And now Irsa armor taps the rank 3 guy so that he goes far away from her. Or blows him up. Your call on that one. Blow up is also always a viable alternative.
Ludin
God.
lives.
And now, Dredge Slingers, no awful, no good, very bad
Whoop,
day.
that's not the move I want.
Gunolf can actually only exert 1, so
Yes. But
this one's actually staying alive.
we need to fix that at some point. Oh, God. What do I do with you, Ludin? What do I even do? We could... Oh, where do I put you where you do not just immediately explode? The answer is nowhere.
Yeah, do you have him run up and try and armor break that one slinger, or what do you do?
So we're breaking the tougher slinger sounds actually like a pretty good idea.
Because, yeah, Ludin can walk into, like, attack range, just not impale range.
Yeah. Oh, that's not right. That's not the right button at all.
Impale is one range, yeah. Ludin has to kick a man away for Impale. Whereas the spear, he can use the full length of the thing.
As they begin to exert on...
Hey, look who still hasn't taken strength damage yet.
Hakon has got to make himself useful.
Yeah.
But wedging himself behind
that
gun
3
off
armor is not a happy number. Eirik may have to get into trouble, or hand out the willpower like candy, one or the other. Actually, willpower like candy seems like a good idea here, because he's still relatively high on armor, so they'd have to break him before they can do anything for the most part.
Oh, right, you have a max of 4. Well, that was a wasted one.
Eh.
Okay, so we can go over here and take out this guy, but he only has 1, and really, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hakon running out there is just going to get mobbed by people.
Mm-hmm.
Will Gunoff be able to swing to spin them?
No.
Those two, I mean?
He might be able to swing one of them.
That's fine.
Okay. At least get rid of the stronger one.
Yeah, I think Hakon actually needs to just pass turn here. Like, if he moves anywhere, he's just going to take 5 damage, and then another 5 damage, and then...
Yeah, he'll just get nerfed into oblivion. So?
Yeah, rest, wait for them to come a little closer, and then we can make a move.
You're zugzwanged, except that you can pass your turn, so you're not. Well. Time to tap that horn.
Oh, he doesn't even need to hit the horn.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason for me to do a level 2 Bring the Pain.
I thought you were just gonna punch him.
For 2 damage.
He only has 1 exert, though.
Oh, I see. And,
Yeah.
right. I got it.
Yeah, like for...
Or you can just break him, I guess.
Actually, exert for maybe 2 damage, because of the 90%.
Right.
Or we can Bring the Pain, and then... I don't know, maybe that'll do
Remove
something.
all of its armor.
Oh my god. Well...
You actual clown. What have you done? Well, I guess you get to blow more things up, Irsa. Since the computer appears disinclined to murder you.
On that, and so the fresh guy?
And now down Ludin goes. And now, delete.
Part of Ludin's KO animation is that his spear snaps.
I just noticed that for the first time right now.
Hi. Gnoll.
Hello, I guess you actually do get to swing through them. Neat. With Gnoll's
Or
10
70.
willpower.
Alright. Break this man. He's got 8
Why
armor,
are you
so
still breaking Hakon's armor? He has none.
Because
What's
that
wrong
guy
with you?
has 1 attack.
Yeah, he literally cannot do damage.
Should have gone for it.
Willpower on ours is more efficient than willpower on literally anybody else. Crunch. Oh my god. Well. Yeah, it's time to start killing people.
Finish him or finish him, your choice.
It's your choice.
215. Good work.
Yep.
This guy who takes a step forward and does nothing. What? What?
You gotta
Maybe you
reposition.
play this game, and sometimes I don't know if we play the same game sometimes.
Yeah, like the game is normally much more cruel than this. But apparently the maximum slinger formation has a time sometimes.
Are you playing with that version of Bloodborne where it has that memory leak bug when you have it running for 9 hours? It just forgets how everything does things.
Your AI just gets exponentially dumber every minute you play it.
Don't tell anyone. It's making me look really good at video games.
Walks repeatedly back and forth across the coal.
What does this do to the adjacent targets? Removes their armor?
It does the 2 damage on adjacent targets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
The
wasn't.
break only happens on the target.
Though he does he does have 8 health.
Good. Good. I like this. This is a plan that can't fail.
Why are you even bothering trying to break that dude if you're just gonna burn him?
Oh
Yes.
right, yeah, I'm
You
dumb.
can blow him up. Admittedly, Ira could get some splash, but...
Yeah, because you could just target a square next to him and do the strength
What
damage.
if
Still... Oh,
Ganolf
Add
is-
more will.
Add more. What if?
Folks-
Wait, no, he won't get will from this, right?
I
I'm
mean,
not
he
sure
will,
how.
Part of me wants to just give Ganolf 1,000 kills. The other part of me is like,
You
everybody.
need a level 5. Well, I mean,
Ganolf,
it's
whose
right
mind is
there.
3 times over capacity right now.
Yes. It's right there. Come on. This spin the game is just handing to you. You can't not.
Gunnulf could have, you could ration your kills out to everyone, or Gunnulf could get 5 kills a map.
Yeah, or we could get more Ganolf.
He just got 3 more willpower from that. He's at 14. He's at 14
Okay,
willpower.
what is giving him this fucking willpower? Where is this coming from? It must be a trinket, but I don't know what it is.
Because I could have sworn we put the
Yeah.
+1 willpower
On Ludin.
on Ludin, unless I accidentally switched it.
You might have accidentally
you
Might
got
have
more than
accidentally
one.
switched it because I cannot imagine what is causing this other than, like, the world's weirdest bug, maybe.
6, 14, 14. Gunnulf's just really, really feeling it today. That's all. He's really into it.
Where are you gonna
It's-
go?
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Meanwhile, Eirik is untouched. He has literally not taken damage.
It's a really good unit. I'm happy I didn't send him back.
Oh my god. He's not supposed to be this good, fair warning.
Doesn't matter. It means he is.
Let me just.
Maybe he's just really good at this game, Vinay.
Let me spend some of that willpower.
Ahan just trudging slowly across the battlefield.
You know, Newbie, you can opt into hard mode at any time.
Yeah.
Hold
oh
on.
my god. Yes.
No!
That would absolutely spice this up. This is way too easy.
Okay, so I want you to know, hard mode hates you and everything you stand for.
Hold up, I gotta do
Meanwhile,
You're going to observe, too, right?
is this
deaths.
necessary?
Holy shit. Well,
Are you serious?
Seriously? Are you...
I
You know, you
that's
can
a
opt
good
into
one.
hard mode at any time.
Alright,
I
you know,
know
what?
that's
Fuck
a
it.
good
hard
one. I don't know what it is. But I know it's good. It's probably
yeah,
like a
Statue
rank
of a
5.
Cyclist Man is powerful mojo. And 23 Renown is also powerful mojo.
My god.
Newbie,
what's up?
use some of that renown to promote Gunnulf.
Give me a moment.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
It's okay. Gunoff has this.
Oh, fuck.
He's very strong.
So, wait. Okay, so the wagon is hanging off a cliff, including the gigantic chunky ox, which is being attached to anything resembling solid ground by Gunnulf and a tree.
I'm gonna be real here. I know this is a situation where Ganolf can die. I legitimately want to just tell Ganolf to let go.
Then click choice 1.
You are driving this caravan.
Yeah, you're at the wheel here.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
I'm
want
not.
to play it safe. Play it safe.
Yes. Just let go.
I love this game sometimes. I fucking love this game sometimes. How sure are you about this, newbie?
I don't know why you always waver.
My
You
money.
made the decision the first time. You couldn't make the decision a second time?
Yes. Yes. Because they added more information to this of my duty. I don't know. I won't.
Fuck
My
his
money.
duty. Fuck him. He's not in charge.
Orders.
His job
Order.
is to hit things, not grab things. He grabs things when he's ordered to. You're driving this caravan.
Oh, I
I-
love
I-
this
I feel like
commentary.
I feel like the middle one, because they added the dredges in the situation, and it is one. It could be one of the slinger ones. I kind of glossed over that. The middle option is wrong, because if you do that, it's something's gonna happen where it's like the dredge attacks Golnolf or something like that.
Yeah, the fact that there's still a dredge attached to this stupid chain is gonna fuck you over somehow, I'm guessing. The question is really, do you try and knock it off and then see if Gunnulf picks it up on his own, or do you just say no, cut our losses? This anguish is delicious.
This is great. With authority.
With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side than gave an order, Gunnulf lets go of the cart.
An explosion of gold.
Would you like to know the results of the other ones?
Yes. Now that is done.
Gunnulf dies on both options. You never get the cart. You chose the actual best result. Yes.
Congratulations on preserving the man you just put so much effort to grinding into 5.
By the way, I got angry at that in reference to what happened to my caravan.
Did the chat vote for you to try and stick that one out?
I forget, honestly. Did Gunnulf die? I feel like Gunnulf died. Gunnulf died, yeah. I did that out of instinct.
Your Gunnulf extremely died.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if
so
Loon's Gunnulf
all right,
died.
so this is all right. So we're considering. Okay, well, that was almost really bad. He says, okay, now we have a bunch of money at the bottom of this cliff. Do we just fuck it? We can't stop. Try to recover it. Say, Ubin is the old guy. Yeah. Just, hey, that seems like, what do you think? And he's gonna be like, that's the money I was sent to get. We needed that.
My money.
Try and cover it up and come back later.
My taxes.
I will say, Bearminator in the chat points out something important. Does money matter right now?
Well, there's a war on.
Try and recover what you can quickly.
Yeah, it seems like the least awful option. Either that, or you could leave a detachment to grab some and go back to Strand.
Alright, so you lose a day, morale goes down. Lost another day, morale went down. Alright, camp. Oh,
Alright, let's-
what were the results of the other options during that part? Because now I'm curious to that. Because there were a lot of options there.
Yeah, I can't remember the specifics for a lot of them.
I feel like you can't really get that treasure.
It's like a few 100 pounds of gold at the bottom of a ravine. You're not hauling it up with any ease, that's for dang sure. So let's... Oh, look at this fucking thing.
20 dodge,
Yeah.
2 strength.
Right, the
1 in
statue
5
of a
chance to
sightless
say
man is
nope.
batshit bonkers.
So you want 2 people to hit max by the end of the game.
Yeah, what if Gunnulf could just say fuck you to...
Which non-Gunnulf will accompany Gunnulf at the top of Act 1's level structure?
This is not even the worst idea ever, is the thing.
Yeah.
Giving him either of your crazy-ass level 5 trinkets is powerful. It will take a huge amount of your available renown, but this is power.
I don't know, 20 renown for extremely strong Gunnulf is
Oh,
very
right.
good
What's
renown.
Gunnulf's trinket? It's the Fang, right?
+3 will
Where's he
per
going?
kill.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought that was the level 5.
Nope.
No,
The
it's
level...
the armor per turn one that's level 5, right?
I told you we had a trinket.
Yeah, and Ludin has
He got so many
+1.
trinkets from fighting the extra battles.
Push your luck, YN. Newbie just tapes the Y button down.
Sorry, it's broken. Gnolf. Large. Hello.
The promote button is broken. I
The
love when
promote
that
button is
happens.
afraid of Gunnulf.
The promote button is afraid.
He's too
You have-
big.
You have to catch the button to promote.
He's him big, so big though. So now the concern then is, do you want 2 regenning armor every turn, or very large gun?
The largest Gnolf, easy. Free.
Okay.
Consider, larger Gunnulf, maybe another point of exertion. Would
Yeah,
not
I
be
was
terrible.
extremely thinking that. Weird, he had all this.
Okay, he's not going to have that anymore because we took the
He's
Fang.
not going to get that anymore.
Yeah.
Or we could just stick the Fang back on him, give him another point of exertion, and call it a day.
Now, my thought is like, he doesn't need that armor break. He's never going to be breaking armor.
No,
He doesn't
he's-
really break
Nope.
armor. He just beats through with just
And
massive.
he got
massive
+2
strength.
strength from this, so while hilarious as 20 strength Gnolf would be, another.
Well, he can't get to 20 strength in this game.
Well, yes.
5 is the highest rank, so you could get up to 18 off of that.
4 starting 4 willpower, or that's 4 cap. It's also start and cap.
Yes.
Why do these all have sound effects?
Because? Also, you can now hit up to 4 enemies with Tempest, in case you really wanted that.
He's gonna need
If
that.
that's-
that ever happens.
Gnolf. Large.
12, 17, 4, 2, 1. He big.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you. What if?
Slag and Burn rank 2.
Slag and Burn rank 2. I am going to hold on to that 10 renown for now. That will be the start of the next fight. Gnolf was set in stone. That needed to happen.
Yes.
And then we
Given that he's become our personal meme, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
and then we sleep for 2 days because Ludin cannot go into fights without strength.
He really needs it. Also, the free willpower for everybody isn't going to hurt either. And it's not like we don't have the time to kill.
Alright. I like the team.
Now that you've dodged the lose Gunnulf bullet.
You have an
Oh,
acceptable B line as well.
just
Yeah. You have a decently beefy, backup team.
You got
right.
3 here who are not quite as good as your heroic units. That
Many
Yeah.
large men are
Build
standing
up.
by.
Yeah, many large men await your pleasure.
And a lot of these side boys are like kind of good to go. I mean, like the biggest
Yeah.
one is Bercy has
Yeah.
very low armor. That's about it.
But
Yeah.
Fasolt and Gris are basically usable off the shelf.
When you get somebody up to 4 for this bang.
Really? who would-
Moger though, with the regenning armor.
Yes, that I feel is a
Mm-hmm.
thing that he could use very much. And in fact,
Hakan with the fang.
yeah, I think Hakon's exert is high enough that he could make some decent use of it. especially since you can give him 3 once he levels up.
All right, back on the road.
Man, Mogre with the regenning armor would be disgusting.
Oh yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Moving right.
To Ridgehorn, right?
But first, a Godstone.
The first actual checkpoint of this chapter. Many large men.
$781
Oh,
varl.
right. So this came up in one of the previous, I guess the previous stream. His brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah, finding the brother was something that was offered as a thing.
Distinctive necklace.
Leave the offerings, take the, check the merchant's brother. Because that was offered to us.
Yeah, this is like, okay, you have a normal option, a side quest option, or just another normal option. Obviously, choose the side quest option.
You have respect the dead, hey, we did that side quest, and be a dick.
Yeah.
Or we need what we can get.
Yeah, or scavenge.
I feel like this is going to be a payoff.
I mean, you can just take the necklace. After all,
Alright.
he was expected to be around. But hey, look, 10 free renown. Payoff was quick.
Yeah, the other option gives you a relic, a trinket.
I assume a very unique trinket, so I'm kind of curious of what it would be.
Every Godstone trinket is unique, but I will go look it up.
Effect, +1 drawing aggro, +1 strength, +1 armor, +1 willpower, +1 armor break.
Wow,
Holy-
that's
every-
a really fucking good relic, yeah.
Yeah,
That would be
it's a rank 5 relic for what it's worth, so it's very hard to actually wear. But that would be useful basically for the entire rest of the entire
We can put that on
trilogy.
Gnolf, and...
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but you did just get 10 renown, which also super helps, and you could immediately promote Mogre if you wanted to.
Or instead, we could promote Issa,
Ursa?
Ursa.
Yeah.
or Ursa, who...
Slag and burn.
Yeah, the big thing there is then we,
Have level 2 slag and burn. I'm assuming.
exactly.
Also, you may have already noticed this, but yeah, it turns out there is an opportunity to get a fabulous prize at every Godstone you visit.
Did I get the one for the first Godstone?
Yeah, the Bjerken rune.
Right. Right. Okay. Check it out.
You could just send a detachment.
No.
Or you could go looking.
Or we could bust some skulls.
Yep. Fight YN.
Weird, we're
Yep.
fighting. Weird, she's
Is-
promoted.
Is now a time? Then
I mean, hell, you can also... there's no one else that you can really promote right now. Dang.
What if she had 7 health and didn't explode
What?
immediately? Or 7 health or 2 armor?
Probably the 2 armor. The
2
armor's more
armor.
useful
2
for her.
armor. Yeah. Her low armor is her main weak point right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And again, she maxes out at 7 strength. 6 and 7 are not that different as numbers in this game.
No.
After 8, it starts to matter, because 8 is the number of armor that most enemies have. 7 and 6 are both less than 8, and therefore they don't really matter. In fact, I would say that, honestly, you probably never really need to raise Yrsa's strength.
Yeah, she
I
doesn't really
promote-
use it that often. She is a hard caster.
She's a witch, as she says.
Yep. Admittedly, she casts arrow, but you know,
Arrow is a powerful magic. What are you
It
talking
is.
about?
especially when they explode.
No. I always fucking lose where this button is.
Despite the fact that it's literally front and center.
Honestly, I think I would do the same. I would assume that the fight button would be like
Is
on the
the
Hi,
hands
hello.
big.
Large.
Have we got big? Yes.
Back to our standard robot fight.
Mhm.
We can
Hey, he's
exert.
just a rank 1 large, though,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, we can exert. We can stab him. This will be fine. We have rank 2 grunt.
We can impale him and make him bleed himself.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's
Nice.
why I moved.
I think that's a rank 3 grunt over there, the enraged grunt.
I wish we could. You could adjust the order here.
Yeah, that's fair, but you have to sort of pick that as you go in.
I really hope that's something that you can change in the later games.
Not to the best of my knowledge.
Also, is there an option to turn on a more obvious grid?
I believe so.
Doesn't seem that way.
Huh.
Unless it's like a hotkey.
But you could opt into hard mode at any time.
Look.
Let's wait to see how this hubris goes.
Maybe even in the middle of a battle, they could add like 2 extra units.
Yeah. No, nobody's got a tuning fork in this battle, so that's not necessarily happening just yet. It'll have to be an event thing.
He'll be fine down there by himself. What's the worst that can happen?
Luden's got this.
He's got 7 armor. Let's leave Motor
Jesus
down there with
Christ,
him.
He does not have this. 7 armor.
9,
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, excuse me. That's actually safer by a fair margin.
Alright, formation go. Hi, hello. You're, Ooh. Ooh. No, but this guy.
Crunch.
Yeah, let's crunch this guy.
Because you're going to want to break Largeman's armor before you do anything, or impale or something of the sort.
I
Whereas
forget,
this guy, you can just-
Sundering Impact does nothing if there's nobody around him.
yeah, it
Right.
adds splash.
The
And you're not.
yeah,
there.
looking around here, there's 3 level 2 grunts, 1 level 1 grunt, and 1 level 3 grunt.
And now it's time for Mogre to do what Mogre do best.
We need
Or
to,
not.
We need to upgrade Mogre and give him one more, like
Exert.
Yeah, exert.
Exert is a very valuable stat for this reason. I mean, you can just move him to the extent of his blue move and call it a day then.
Yeah.
No reason to spend willpower if it's not getting you anything this turn.
Oh baby.
Game! Can she do it from her present position?
She only hits him.
Oh, I see.
Can she move and put it one behind
can she-
him so that
can
you
she
get
move one
both
step forward and
don't
hit
leave
the
a
cross?
hole that is dangerous to Gunnolf?
Oh yeah, yeah, easily. You can take a step forward and so Gunnolf can do the move.
Yep.
Um,
And yeah, the next 2 dredge acting are Big Man and the tier 3 grunt over there, if I remember correctly. So, Gunnolf will have time to do Gunnolf things.
Now, as Gunnolf is as the level that he is
Now,
roughly
maybe.
when you start to be concerned about giving him all the levels, and rather you would not want to do that.
right. But what if these 2 guys just weren't there anymore?
What if also
You can always
had a
even
bit of
things out
defense
in the
there?
tent, where everyone tries their best to pin down Gunnolf.
Where
You
everyone
could also
People walk
just have
from
him-
one side of the tent to the other, and everyone tries to delay him.
in futility.
Our personal memes.
You see,
Only the finest homegrown memes in this stream.
what we have here is a Hector situation.
Yeah,
You have a Hector. Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
a Hector.
I don't know.
Give-
Hakon is the Hector of this game.
Yeah. But
I mean, you could just let Gunnolf carry you through Act 1, and then you're in Act 2, and you can have a level 10 Gunnolf.
Yeah, this game has several Hectors, to be honest.
It does.
That guy's neutered already. Yeah, the problem is... Okay, or we can hit... Oh, wait, there we go. There's the move. We got there.
Yep. Crunch. Put that willpower to go to work.
So he still kills one guy, but he just neuters the other guy instead.
That seems fair. And now, Ludin do what Ludin do best. Remember that which direction you kick him will matter for the effectiveness of Impale.
Yeah, this way he's taking 2 steps regardless.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems like breaking that man might be a thing to do.
The yell that Eric does. Oh my god! What are you doing?
What is this?
Game. We need to. You know what? No,
He's
just
afraid.
just take the promotion on Hector Mark II and call it a day.
Crunch him.
Crunch him.
Definitely target the one with more health.
Yes.
That's where your strength damage is going.
This guy knows fear.
Yep. He saw what was being offered and did not want any.
Wait. Don't you... No.
Well, you're now boxing in the guy who you set to bleed.
Eh.
He doesn't have to go anywhere anymore.
It's fine. That's what you think.
Might as well bring the pain.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot that bring
It's
the
the
pain.
same thing.
Good old Splinter.
Wait, oh, right, you're the... I was like, why the fuck can you hit that guy? Oh, right, you're the archer. It's what you do.
She could just shoot a man.
You're right, with her 5 will.
I mean, he could slag that group, but, you know.
It would take another round or two, and they'll be
Yeah.
dead or broken up by now.
Gunolf
Positioning is literally
Yeah.
everything in this game.
Gunolf is,
takes an
gonna
A.
gonna hold back and maybe let, Eirik swing at the man.
And leg.
Crunch. Is it time for Ludin to get some kills? Or just, like, neuter this, large dredge?
Hmm.
Or get a kill?
Just poke someone.
Yeah, you have a spear.
Just stab
and
someone.
you wish to use it.
Yeah, the big one.
Not so big anymore.
Eric's time for kill.
Eric's been getting kills pretty steadily.
Sure, thank you for the resub.
It is indeed time to pillage. Well, not yet, but soon.
We're getting there.
Is it time to pillage?
Man, Moger,
Is it
Well-
time?
it's time.
Wait. Ah. Let me
Spray and or pray.
let me honk that horn.
Yep.
Let me click my character and hit Sundering Impact level 1. It'll get the job done.
Sploosh. And no fucks were given.
Take your pick.
On Irik's part that day.
So I just want to check some numbers real fast. We're gonna finish this, and I took no HP damage.
Jesus Christ.
Congrats.
Well, push you luck.
Gonna finish this, and you could opt into hard mode at any time.
Yeah.
Okay, so while ordinarily
Oops.
I would,
That was a misclick.
yeah, I was gonna say, or was it? But I had assumed you had seen the result.
Yes. A kill for Luden, though.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna need them eventually. And handing out more renown, or not more renown, more willpower. Crunch. Not quite crunch.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. What you got for me? Oh, I see. Interesting. All right.
Remember, that was just a normal fight.
Right.
That wasn't a war fight. There's no follow-up.
Oh, I see. So you got to cherry tap just for funsies.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, good. More fucking Varl.
Hell yeah. It's alright. They came with supplies. We still have 35 days.
Our days of we have more than 1,000 Varl.
I don't like the bottom option. Sending somebody off on their own. No, make it known that I know what's going down. Start asking people around. Asking around. Punish that, and then speak to Luden. Confront
I
Luden
mean-
on this.
This game is extremely going out of its way to make sure you have an opportunity to deck Luden.
Pummel
not
him
sure
in the
if
stupid face.
I'm
I
not
feel like
sure punching him is a good idea.
every
right
time
now.
this comes up, he is a small human. I am a large man, and I feel like this will kill him. Every time I see this. Yeah, I don't want to outright threaten, and like we can follow up with this, but yes, like what the fuck are you doing, you dumbass?
Well, it's just lying there. There's no reason not to.
It's going off on his own that I'm mad about. Also, I just want to understand something 100%. That is the gold that Ubin
Yes.
got. Yes. Yeah. Demand that he turns it over. That's ours.
Your 2IC is maybe giving some advice. You're calling whether to take it, because you can just
Again,
punch Luden.
every time they say punch Luden, I feel like it's a trap.
It would be so satisfying, but now's not the time.
Alright, you could let this drop, or you could stomp this baby into the dirt.
Do you want him to be in your party? Yes, no. The question hasn't changed. The question will never change.
Alright, so if I had punched him.
Endure more shenanigans, or kick this child off a mountain.
Like, it's do you want him to hate your guts more? So much that he won't fight with you anymore.
I was thinking of resting, and then I realized that all right. There's normal morale,
Great morale.
and also there's
Good
a forced stop anyway. I'm curious, like why?
This is definitely not the sort of thing you'd expect Moger to say.
Yeah, what's your reasoning here?
All right.
Um.
I've heard worse arguments.
Um.
We should follow those birds.
This will explain everything.
I've heard worse arguments. Also, maybe I may have gone crazy.
Oh, what? You don't remember setting up camp, newbie?
I love that if it was a dream both of you had.
Wagon and Moger have a bonding moment of, hey, are we fucking crazy? Well, if we're crazy, we're the exact same kind of crazy.
Did we both go insane and fall
By
asleep?
the way,
We should follow those birds.
by the way, that fucking sentence starting off with Moger jumps off the cliff. I was like, what?
Believe me, I kind of had a heart attack when I saw it in my playthrough too.
It's like, what? The game's going to kill Moger without my input at all? What?
But yes, I read him going over the cliff, and I'm like, wait, what? And then read the rest of it, and I'm like, oh wait, this is completely insane. Huh?
All right. Good morale.
Gotta have the smilingest giant.
That legitimately scared me for a second.
Yeah, as Scruffapone points out in the chat, it is legitimately a jump scare using only text.
Ugh.
Who can promote to 4?
Moger is
Moger
probably the
and Haka.
thing, but since we don't have,
But what if Moger could fly?
what if
What if Moger went to space?
what if Moger had Exert 2?
What if Moger had Exert 2?
Moger can have Exert 2 and also will eventually get Armor 18 still, so no problems there.
Yeah.
Yep. And now he can have infinite willpower.
You could also give him a point of strength.
as
well.
overrated.
We could do that on the level up to 5. Because what does Moger do? Moger walks around, uses his ability to break armor, and then stands there and gets punched. He needs shield more.
The strength is basically for the end of the fight, where he has just his remnants of his shield left.
Yeah.
That's fair. But also, he hits 4. Or when he hits 5, and he gets regenerating armor.
But what if
Yeah.
he could fly?
What if Moger could fly?
Actually, that's a better point. That's a better argument for strength, because if he has 16 armor and then is just regenning 2, but has 13 strength, there's options. But I'm not
I
gonna.
recommend maxing out numbers because it feels good. I think actually the 13 strength is like better mechanically, but 18 armor feels really good.
Yeah, like
And
hey,
on Moger, it's incredibly valuable.
Or 17 armor.
look at that Ganulf, 12 armor.
Dial these armor.
Why did I give so much strength to Ludin right away? Why did I give you any
I
armor?
genuinely don't remember your argument, but I do remember it meaning he didn't get one shot in the map he was supposed to get one shot in.
Oh, you know why? Because he has a spear. That was my justification. Because he can attack from far away and like through units.
Yes. Yeah, he's versatile.
Mm-hmm.
The problem
Or-
is that he is currently in a squad
With-
that is half
Yeah,
giants.
large men.
So Hakon is another fine candidate for being 4.
Mm-hmm. And we can give him the armor break 3 because yes, his his sundering impact is off of his armor break.
Yep.
Also off of his strength. It's a very good move. Oh no, wait, that's just
No, pull.
that's
It's additional break.
yeah.
Pull up the description on whatever splash is called.
Heavy impact, which is
Heavy impact.
strength attack takes 1 strength from the shockwave.
Oh, huh. I'm not sure if that requires him to actually do strength damage to the target or not.
No.
It requires him to make a strength attack. I'm not sure if it requires him to actually.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Like if he probably has to hit and deal at least 1 strength damage.
Right.
Because I can't see like a block resulting in him sundering to everyone around.
He has to hit and deal damage.
Also,
All right,
hello.
Thank you. Welcome.
Hello.
Witness
If you're not giving him more strength, I'm going to yell at you.
Witness the largest Gnolf with the statue of the sightless man.
Did you buy that or find that?
No,
I
he
found
it
that.
after pushing his luck.
I found that after pushing my luck and fighting like 14 slingers.
Actually, it was more like 17.
There were so many slingers. It was like all slingers and like 2 melee units. Also, I found out the glory of fucking impaling on a slinger.
Oh, yeah. Again, one of the things that you learn about Ludin pretty quickly is he doesn't need a ton of strength. He just needs to be able to survive long enough to start impaling people.
Yeah, in
Well,
hindsight.
strength also makes him very good, but the dude needs armor.
Eric's been doing work. We're looking at Moger or Hakan for our next level up, and I'm leaning towards Moger because Moger with the regenning 2 armor would be fucking ridiculous.
I go Hakan over Moger myself, but hey, it's your call, man. Also, you'd have to get to level 5
also,
for him to get that.
You know what else you fucking missed? Fucking Gnolf almost dying.
Yeah, I didn't say that, and I was really excited to see how this went, but then I saw him and said, okay, good things happened. I'm sure it didn't take you 5 minutes of stressing to figure that one out.
No, it was like 10.
Okay.
Yeah, like he really.
Because I did the first one of like, no, I don't want even a risk losing him, so I was telling him to let go, and then they gave me the fucking follow-up, and I'm like,
It's like the arrow all over again.
And then I had to yell at Newbie that he was in charge of the caravan.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yes, everyone who knew what was coming was definitely waiting for that because it's one of the moments where I think new players might get really irate with the game.
Hey, hi, hello, that happened to me.
Yeah, like
Treasure.
I don't know if you
that
lose
important thing
whatever
you
item
absolutely
on him,
need.
though.
You extremely need treasure when the world is dying. What value is gold when the world is dying?
And yes, I will say that it was slightly mean of the commentators to try and convince him to invest heavily in Gnolf, knowing what was coming up.
Look,
Look, if he were just a little bit stronger, he'd have thrown that card over the mountain himself.
Yeah, if he had 18 strength, we wouldn't be having this problem.
18 strength Gunolf actually pulls up the cart and the ox, and you get the treasure.
And the dredge, too, which has another treasure on it.
I like the options of, all right, try and go through the forest, which I feel like might be a bad choice. I feel like we might lose casualties if we try and no, yeah, let's go through the forest.
If you fight them, you get more renown.
Exactly. But then I like the options of, okay, we're stopping, get everybody ready, or yeah, let's fuck them up.
Yep.
Guess which one Newbie's gonna pick?
I'm gonna pick the strategist option. I've been picking strategist options the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there... Okay, have you picked it already?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think there's a difference between 1 and 3.
Yeah. Oh, this is a war fight. That's a lot of boys.
You
have
have
a lot
even
of
more
boys.
1,000 giants.
Rush into battle. The only correct choice.
Jerg.
Just never have a good deployment for a fight in anything ever.
All right, well now it's time to choose exactly who you're promoting.
Moger.
All right.
Now, before you actually press that button, remember, you have to get them all the way to 5 for that thing.
I know, and Hakan could do it immediately, but he's 2 kills away.
Hakan also benefits from the Hakan actually benefits more from the rank 4 trinket
Yeah,
that you have.
the 3.
Mogar needs the exertion more than anything.
That's
He does
also
fine
true.
enough without, or as he is.
It's because he's super slow, though, that he needs the exertion, rather than...
Yeah, but like taking it on the chin is mostly what he does anyway. So
No, but yeah, the exertion though, like him getting punched is whatever. The exertion will let him get into combat faster.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go over this. Either you get him into combat faster and he by 1 extra space per move, or you give something to the guy who is going to be having 17 strength after you promote him, so he can pretty much always be exerting all the time because he will be continually regenerating his willpower.
yeah, that's incredible. Like you've encountered a number of situations where Hakan has needed to tap the horn or whatever, but like this makes Hakan perpetually self-sustaining.
Yo,
I think actually both are good options, though.
Yes. Hey, game. Why you gotta load in Fastalt? Why is
It's a little bit too large.
Do you want to use this guy? Do you want to use this guy? You should use this guy.
Everybody else is instant, but Fastalt, like, they need a second. Hold up, there we go.
We're getting there.
Oh, it's because he's not in your main roster.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Gris also
yeah.
needs to.
And
Chris
same
and
thing with
Bercy also
Bercy.
need that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird glitch.
It's not a glitch. I think it's just a weird way that the
yeah,
game works.
You make a strong argument for Hakan, and I think you're actually right there, because him, like, Mogar gets the job done. Hakan has always seemed to be flagging at the end of these double war fights.
Yeah,
I really don't think there's a wrong option. There's just a personal preference kind of thing, and that's why I was saying Hakan. I think he gets the more immediate benefit. You might do double Mogar levels after this, though.
What if the largest?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, him being huge is great. I like that a lot.
yeah.
And
That
then-
on Hakan, that's incredibly important.
Give him that will.
And then, like, on top of that, for the final level, you can just give him 18 strength and 3 exertion, and bam, you're good.
Yeah,
That is exactly what I would suggest. Have you gotten to the point where you found the merchant's brother yet?
Yes.
Yep.
We chose to keep it, or not keep it, to give it back eventually, and then
Gotcha.
they told me what it was, and holy shit, that relic.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah. But hey, we got 10 renown out of it, so...
yeah.
But-
You made a choice based on essentially your feelings on the matter in the abstract, right?
I don't think you had made the wrong choice. Again, I think it's a personal preference thing.
Mhm.
Also, you have 2 level 5 relics with this crew, so the lack of it is not going to be as felt as it would be if you had bad luck and gotten a bunch of 1 and 2 level relics.
Yeah, the level 5 relic field is currently actually a little crowded for want of slots to put them in rather than...
Which
you know,
is
things
weird for this crew.
Yeah, they're often fairly relic
It's weird
starved.
that the double battle is just always the right choice.
The double battle is always the right choice if the game fucking loves you.
Which the game extremely loves you.
Yes.
All right, hello.
I swear to God,
Do we
if
got a
you
big
roll
boy?
another bonkers,
right, finally.
oh goodness gracious me.
Who goes
You got
first?
big boys. But that's a weak big boy on the right.
Those Colossi are the tier 2 versions, I think.
They got... Yeah. So...
That's not really concerning anymore.
Yeah.
Ludin needs to be in running distance of one of them so he can just stab them and just do direct damage. Actually, Ludin and Irsa...
Ludin has 7 willpower. He's probably good basically wherever he is.
Ludin and Irsa together will tear that boy up.
You sure have tiles that would put Gunnulf in immediate contact with many bodies.
Yes, you can put Gunnulf base to base with.
The problem
Yeah,
is
but
that
he
Gunnulf
also
is
is
4.
initiative 4, which
Yeah.
means that he will get hit before that.
Now, Hakan is initiative 1, and there's a sword boy over there that's just saying hello.
Yes, yeah.
There's
you
a sword boy who would get immediately ruined by
Yes.
Hakan just being there.
can crush
Alright.
him.
Actually, let's put him here. That way this guy actually has to move to get to him.
Good call. Good call.
And Hakan's very fast, so he can actually cover ground.
Yeah, I think the only person who's faster than Hakan in this group is Ludin, and also, I believe, Gunnulf. I think Gunnulf actually has movement 5. Which, for a Varl, is huge.
Let's put all the humans together in the same square. I like that deployment. And actually, I like this because that leaves these, like this big dredge over here. He has to get over to us, and by then, like, who the fuck cares?
I mean, you could
Yeah.
even move Gunnulf further away so that the other 2 little dredge can't get to him.
Gunolf has
That's also
movement
true.
4.
Yeah.
Kind of movement 4? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. I could be super, super wrong.
I just
It
this
doesn't
is the-
really matter. It's fine. He
Yeah.
still is quite fast at 4 for a Varl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mogre has 3 move.
Also known as bad.
Okay, there
It's
we go.
okay.
I like that.
We'll get there.
That deployment looks good to me.
Yeah. Those 3 on the left will have to really fucking book it to get to you, and this guy is immediately dead,
Yeah,
basically.
this guy is very armed.
Wow.
What if we just took
nice
him down
15
to-
strength.
Yep.
Shame if something were to happen to it.
And immediately they go for, yep.
That's a
And
good
look
stat
who
line
doesn't
for
care.
a clown.
Yup, yeah, that thing.
That's a good stat line. Did your mom make it for you? Cool sword, buddy.
Yeah, they know the true threat.
What? No. Okay,
One
thank
of
you.
the very few bad things about the necklace of 5 rings, or whatever it is, it's not exactly the thing for everybody because it does have something that gives additional aggro, which can be a problem.
What's the problem? Is it that Luden is just completely boxed in?
Well, okay. When we move Mogre, it'll be fine. But
Yes.
no matter what, he actually can't get to, like, even a direct move. He can't get to the big guy.
Really?
Oh well.
Yeah, because like
that's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. He's always one step
Which
away.
of the 2 big guys moves before Luden?
No, that one actually. Yeah. So maybe we just don't send Mogre. Oh, I was gonna send.
Actually,
Actually,
this
Mogre
might
sent
move.
next to like the smaller guy and Gunolf
Yeah.
instead. Don't make him go all the way.
we can break this guy's armor, and then Golnolf can just delete him.
Yeah.
Gunnoff will already delete him, or at least get him down to 1.
Which is possible.
Whatever. It's fine.
Yep.
This is not a particularly dangerous encounter, actually. It seems like.
Yeah.
What
Oh
if we-
man, you could put coals in front of that dude and force him into them.
Yeah. Time to slag and burn.
I like Newbie's plan. Hit them
Yeah.
both.
The hubris is extremely
Also,
real.
I really appreciate what you gave to Irsa, which was just to 2 armor.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
What if she just doesn't die?
Tell me I'm wrong.
No.
Not. You're absolutely not.
Oh
And now
well,
to
I
dance
could.
the dance of his Jesus fucking.
I could delete. I could delete this guy. Or what if I just made this guy over here not a threat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that more.
Because you can shove that 10 strength guy into the coals.
Yes.
How you doing, buddy? Whoop, that's your neck.
You came to the wrong neighborhood.
What if you just had 1 strength?
Straight through his default armor.
Oh, Mogre, your armor gone.
Crunch.
Yeah, that's alright.
What if you're not here anymore and you're just back
You're
over
gonna
where
push
you
him back
started?
through. Yeah, and
Yep.
Eric can actually go up and whack that guy with 10 strength because he only has 4 armor now.
Yep.
Actually,
And-
this is a really good set of turns right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
This
This-
worked out in your favor.
very, very good.
You also
if we
pushed
just-
him through those 2
Yeah, you
coals.
pushed
Yeah,
him through
that's
the
that. That
damage.
was why I thought that process was like, I'm not just gonna push this guy because it'll knock him through the coals, and then he's not a problem anymore.
What if you kill that Colossi without even doing a single point of damage to his armor?
Yeah, that seems like where we're gonna end up here. All right, hi. I can't help but notice that you're summoning.
Yep. Make him
I mean,
stop doing
he
that.
was.
He's gone now.
Sundering impact.
It's about sending a message.
Gunolf
All right.
is too big to be called a swordsman. Too thick, rough, and heavy.
Truly, he is more of
Or
a
heap
giant.
of meat.
Yeah.
Alright, now what do you do?
I
When are
don't
we
know.
gonna watch sad man be very sad with a
Alright,
sword?
so let's go over this here. We got the big guy in the top left corner who's full. He's fresh. 2 of these guys are pretty beat up, but Mogre can't hit either of them without killing them. And then there's the guy in the center there who's also fresh.
I think that's
Could
the,
use some.
yeah, that's the armor break on him. Bring the pain. Whoop! Bring the pain. Level 2. Oh, what if Gnolf just spun?
You'd have to
The
be careful
eternal
about his spin
temptation.
to make sure he doesn't hit Mogre, but that's not too hard to do.
What if I started game 3 and Gnolf literally could instantly level to 10?
Well,
You
I
mean
mean, that
game
could be a
2?
thing.
You
Game
heard
2.
me.
Because, I mean, a lot of people can instantly level to 10 at the start of game 3.
Yeah, if a bunch of them can't, then we need to have a discussion about what you just did.
It may have been get everybody killed, because, yeah, by game 3, level 10 is sort of the standard.
It's just 20%, right? It's
Uh,
doable.
I mean, you don't need to do it. He's going to take a step and die because he's bleeding.
Ah. How unique.
We could just shoot somebody.
I don't know.
Nope, gotta slag and burn everything.
or you could cast explosions.
I mean, she still fucking has 5.
Yeah, she's got a skillion willpower for a reason, and it's because it's her ammo count.
Good work.
You
And-
okay.
Congratulations.
So he might take
Oh my
some
God.
hits here, but you could probably just take care of the other 3 dudes and then pillage that big boy in the back.
Yeah, I don't hate that. We are trying not to get kills with Gnolf, but I mean, when you give me the opportunity...
Gnolf, could we have a deleted?
He's gonna take some serious hits though, but that's okay.
What serious hits? He's gonna
That
take...
guy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess Gnolf got fucking shield slammed twice.
He's gonna get punched in the face here real hard next turn, but you'll be in pillage mode, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna take a hit.
Meanwhile, Luden stabs this man.
Here, and then step this way.
If you do it from inside, though, everybody gets willpower.
Oh, shit. That is the one passive I constantly forget.
Don't even need to impale.
Yeah, just
Just-
stab him.
Just
Also, you
stab
can't
him.
impale because you're non-adjacent.
Oh, Gnolf.
Yep.
Crunch.
The man can bleed.
And he still has 10 strength.
He's been told he can cut a rug, but tonight it's gonna bleed.
Boo.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not even a little.
Don't walk into the coals.
Please don't walk into coals.
Or walk into coals. It's up to you. It's honestly, I shouldn't be telling you what you can and can't do, newbie. I'm sorry for backseating it all.
Look,
If you want to walk into coals, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to stop you.
There's a reason we phrased it as "please don't walk into coals."
Newbie, walk in the coals.
Or never mind.
Throw Gunulf in the stove.
Trial by fire.
Yeah, you're also even, like, forming up into a pretty decent formation for...
Yeah, for the aftermath.
Guess who's getting a spear shoved in his brisket? It's
I
that
don't
guy.
think he's got any brisket.
That's a fair point.
I think he's got plate at best.
wait a minute. No. Yeah, this is a impale.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough
He can't
exertion
kill,
to kill him
but
one
he
go.
can almost do it.
Whoop, that's attack. No.
This is the one that will remove him from Gnolfing range.
Yes, that is your target. Hi, hello. I'm Eric.
You got it, coach.
Get him, buddy. I believe in you.
Take a
Little
moment.
he.
Kill few. One large. Three! It happened! Three exists!
Hooray!
Finally! Not
That's a level
1,000!
3, a level 1, and a level 1.
Why would you not want to see 1,000?
Yeah, that is actually a dangerous, regular old dredge grunt down there.
Yeah, it's a level 3.
It would be dangerous if there were more units.
Yes.
Well, there's only 3 of them, so he's going to act a lot. That could be a problem.
True.
He's going to act twice.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. He's probably, like, the other ones probably aren't going to get anything going on him, really. Hakan is completely and totally fine. 12, 17, 3, 2.
Yeah. This is just at the point where Newbie's going to win this. It's
Ganolf,
no matter how
no.
many people are going to get...
Yes.
Who's going to get
Oh,
dropped.
no.
Yeah, he is very dead.
No, this.
No.
Well, we'll get 1 armor back.
Good.
Ganolf. My child. My boy.
It's okay, you can try using Grist
This
time.
is rather more in keeping with the real Ganolf experience.
The
The real Ganolf has started here.
20% means never, by the way.
Jeez, that armor break.
Delicious. Bump.
Well, okay.
Look at all the fucks Hakan done give.
Honk.
Honk?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong numbers. Oops.
That's okay.
You can impale him anyway.
Hey, why don't you just go away?
So dude, what was your plan?
I'm not sure that he had one.
Plan?
I'm gonna walk in there, and I'm gonna fuck up the guy with the shield.
I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna mix it up.
I'm gonna wreck up the place.
Just gonna mosey on in, it'll be fine.
What was your plan? Why does everybody hate Eric?
He's got the most extremely punchable face in the caravan. I really have no idea why.
Also, welcome to the turn where I don't think Moger's gonna get. No, Moger can step over and slam a man. Yes. Delete this man.
And then the other boy gets deleted, and then it's pillage time. Still hitting.
Still untouched.
What?
Make him pay. Just put an arrow on him.
Yes.
Arrow.
Yes, definitely not the thing that I just saw lined up perfectly.
An arrow that explodes. You know, the other red.
Fire hot.
Oh my god, fire
damn
hot
it.
and also stab, really?
God damn it.
God
I hate
damn.
everything.
Fire
Newbie.
indeed hot.
Newbie, have you considered hard mode?
No.
That's fair.
I can't really argue with that.
Look, if I can
Alright,
do,
Eric. Come on.
If I can do the combats, and the combats are nice and like very relaxing because they're maybe a little easier, I'll take it.
That seems unbanner Saga Lee.
I believe.
No, 20 means never.
Damn it.
Destroy this man.
Ah,
Do 2 damage through his 15 armor, no worries.
And he got that call for now. Ooh, hey, that's something.
Oh, this is an interesting toy. We will talk about it when we get the chance.
And now we get to use Chris for a while.
It's time to introduce a new mechanic.
what?
We'll talk about it when we get to the studded pommel.
Heroes.
I mean, it's not there. We've already seen things that do it. But
Yeah,
in
Chris, how you
particular-
been doing on the back line here? 3 kills? Oh, Bertsy though. Bertsy can just be level 3.
Yeah, we could just make him level 3. He could definitely use some armor. We might want to just make him level 3. So
Or
Knockback
Wait.
on strength plus 5.
so anytime you do damage equal to or greater than 5, you knock a thing back.
It's a shame
In
that I
per-
have perfect relics for all of my large men.
Yes, yeah. So in particular, there's a handful of characters for whom this can be incredibly powerful. And archers live in a kind of weird place where relics that knock back on around strength 3 or so get real crazy on archers after they've had their targets broken a little.
Until he hits level 5, though, the sudden pommel. Not awful on Moger.
Yeah, he can generally expect to have pretty decent strength by the end of the battle, so yeah. Sure.
The whalebone needle will never not be funny.
Sure, whalebone needle. Why not?
But what if?
Maybe we could give Bercy some armor that isn't complete garbage.
If we use him.
It never hurts to level the B team a little.
I mean, that's why you save renown for the emergency situation.
Mm-hmm.
Is the emergency situation we're out of food?
We can't be out of food. That's impossible.
Well, not us personally, but like the hypothetical us.
I could rest for 2 days.
Wow. I'll be right back. This isn't related to that. It's just now's as good time as any.
Oh no, Gunnel's been mangled. Is it the weekend already?
Did you change the banner?
I was clicking through them, and I think, yeah, it saved to 1.
Okay.
Because, okay, do they have to not be on the main team for them to be resting?
I mean, if you take a nap and the camp, they will lose, for every day you take, they will lose a day of their injury.
You push the rest button, and that's a day of rest for everyone.
But do they ever recover while not resting?
At the end of chapters.
Okay.
So you could just bench Gunnel for the rest of the chapter if you wanted to and not have to
Or
rest.
Gunnelf could bench your enemies.
That's also true.
Oh, Gunnolf is such a credit to team.
I mean, if you take a 2-day nap, if he's down 1 strength, it's not the end of the world. Also, it gets your morale back up to, amazing.
We're all fine.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind.
Hmm.
You got 32 days of supplies. You're fine.
2 naps. One strength is nothing on Gunnolf.
Question from the chat. What if in your setup for who's doing what now, and your combat initiative order, what if Gunnolf was first?
Then he would go first.
Which is sometimes good and sometimes bad, depending.
Having Gunnelf not go first is a big part of what has kept him alive for so long during fights.
Yeah.
Hey, Moger, what do you think?
If you lead with Gunnelf, you have put Gunnelf into harm's way, and then he will be destroyed.
Alright, so if you wait, you could be outnumbered. But if you just went for it now...
But what if?
What if?
What if we use fire around Varl?
They really hate that. But what if?
Alright, so Moger should have said, wait and see is bad. I like creating a fire, but the Varl hate it. Draw them into the woods seems like bad could happen for the Varl themselves. We're not... Are we in the woods right now, or are we by the woods?
I think you're in the woods.
I have returned with beer.
Hi, welcome to...
What are we doing here?
Fire.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I said we create the fire as a distraction.
Okay.
All right, reduce their numbers ridiculously. Okay.
Congratulations, you picked the right option.
Yep. I would assume that pulling them in would have, like, some Varl might have gotten caught in the fire or something.
You would have lost Irsa.
Wild!
And she doesn't even die. She just
She
fucks
just
off.
leaves.
Yeah. Because she was satisfied with having created a horrible forest fire. That's it. And she just leaves.
Wow!
I know.
You chose the option that gives you the most benefit for, and also does not lose Irsa.
No, I won't say anything. Yeah. No.
The first option just makes the fight harder. The second option makes the fight really hard, because then there's just a ton of them. And then I forget what happens on the fifth option.
That's kind of a scary choice.
Oh, the draw them in the woods without the fire. I don't know what happens in that one. It's probably also bad.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably also bad. Oh, well, I like the usual lineup. See, part of me says, like, we could also sub in, like, one of the Varl for Eric, because Eric just kind of mops up, though he does have 3 armor break, and that's been a godsend.
It's been a godsend, and the thing is, Eric mops up really well.
Yeah, he does. But then the other thing is, then I'm running 4 fucking Varl, and nobody's moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big thing that Eric brings is, like you said, he can break armor. He's very, he's good at mopping up, and he can move through other units. So it doesn't matter who's in his way, he can just get there.
Yep.
Basically, Eric actually works extremely well in your already pretty Varl-heavy team. Although, literally, you have the least Varl-heavy team possible for this team right now.
Yeah. Anyway. Wait, hold up. We have 20... Hello, Moger.
Yeah. You could have either Hakan or Moger level up here. It would cost all of your renown, but you could have Hakan be 5. Well, not anymore, but you could
Moger.
have.
I think this is a good call.
I like that the promote button is kind of broken now, and I don't know how I did that.
Well, you can promote again.
Oh, is that why? Yeah, that is why. All right.
Do you want more?
Enjoy.
Well, he doesn't have the renown for it.
Do you want? Yeah, they like to ask you.
What if, though? Ganolf with his 22 kills. I can't stop killing.
Yeah, the emotion button. You can emote that character right now.
Emotion. Emoting.
12 armor? You sure? 12? Is that a number?
Yes.
12?
Also, 20% dodge strength.
Yeah, where was that last fight?
I don't think he took any strength damage, so it was there. Oh, no, wait. No, he definitely did. Yeah, he took a
Yeah,
lot.
he got taken out.
The injury sign hangs over Margaret. Margaret didn't get hit. The fuck?
You thinned him out.
Holy shit. Welcome
my
to baby
God.
fight. Welcome to the babyest fight.
The baby fight that you're gonna press your luck for, and it's going to be like 12 large
12
guys.
guys, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. And it'll
See,
be
no, but that's the
great.
thing. That just means it becomes a real fight now.
That's just
I'm
fun.
Yeah.
Did I stepped away for a bit? Did we get to Ridgehorn?
No, we're
No,
still
always.
fucking working our way to Ridgehorn.
Okay.
Getting closer.
Oops.
You know, y'all might be facing the wrong direction.
They caught us
Just a
off
little
guard. These 3 guys, they snuck up on us.
Well, I mean, that's why there's only 3 of them, you know? Because they're sneaky.
Hi.
So if he goes over there, they're going to beat the crap out of his armor.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
Man, that 2 exertion already paying off.
Yeah. Or they could immediately go for... I don't get this game sometimes.
Well, I mean, he just bring the pain, so that makes sense, right? Like that makes them more likely to attack him at least. I
Could
think.
be. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
We just don't know.
Whoa, that's 4 armor. So those real numbers.
Yeah, the Colossi have very, very high armor break.
Oh, I don't think you can get over there and hit that guy. What if Margaret just took a knee?
You mean Gunolf?
Gunolf. Yes. Gunover.
Yep.
Mogolf.
Yep. All just
Well,
solid
Gunolf
honor.
and his pal Mugolf.
MacGyver?
Gunolf and Mugolf and Hagolf.
What if you just killed the other 2 idiots?
The problem with killing the other 2 idiots is then... Oh, I see what you mean. We wait 1 turn for that because Eric's not going to be able to do it, so...
Gotcha.
Actually... No, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yes.
And if you're sitting next to Moger, you kill and give more experience, or willpower.
You're right, that passive that I really need to remember exists.
Not gonna do much since you've kind of traffic jammed everything up.
It's fine.
No, it works in your favor here. You've
Yep.
you've removed his best move in this situation. Which is to armor break you as much as possible, so his buddies might hurt you. Speaking of which, with a big enough strength attack, you can just push him right through those coals. From Mogar.
Oh, geez, he's actually... does he have the studded pommel?
He has the
He
pommel.
does.
Right into his grave.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
What up?
Deleted. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh my mo.
Fuck
Is
it seriously
Here he comes to save the day.
What is
Immediately in
this?
pillage mode!
You're gonna get
What the
some
fuck,
level
game?
5
This is
artifact off of this.
ridiculous.
It's gonna be something amazing.
You're gonna
You're
get a
gonna
level
get like
10
the +3
artifact.
strength gloves.
Here comes a new challenger.
If you
It's
get
a level 1 guy!
the Dunder's gloves or whatever they are, I'm gonna shit myself.
That guy's
Right
just
here.
dead.
I think Dunder's hand is an event thing.
We'll figure it out together.
We'll set somebody else up.
Fine, whatever. Eric will
Eric
get
can
it.
have it. Eric, give it to Eric or Ursa or
Yeah. Give it to Eric. I cannot fucking believe it's one guy.
I mean, you know, you're rolling the dice. You
Okay,
know,
okay, I got a gray.
Tails Locket? I don't know what that is actually.
Good fight, everyone. 10 renown.
That was not worth 10 renown.
They'll speak legends of this.
Bell's Locket is actually useful, though. Looking it
Okay.
up.
All right, yeah, let's beat this.
Yeah, it's just +2 willpower. It turns out anyone can use that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's just good.
Yeah,
Hey, Isa.
perfect.
Yeah, yep. Got it in 1.
Yeah, there's plenty of trinkets in this game that I've probably never seen that are totally functional.
I really hope I'm not spiking my mic too hard, but this has been a very humorous session.
Yes.
Continue walk.
The road is full of laughter. Only laughter. Nothing
Only
but
good
laughter.
times and adventure for Varl Caravan and their Varl
We should.
adventures.
We should follow those birds.
Yeah, you haven't thought of
1,000
it?
giants on the big road.
That seems fine. That seems normal.
In the meantime, lightning repeatedly strikes this fucking tower.
That's
Keep
what
it
wizards
all
do,
hurts.
right?
It's a
That's-
medieval lightning rod. It's fine.
Don't worry, I have a device for this. As long as the game doesn't crash. Game
No, it
plays.
just takes a little
Is
bit
it
while
called
to load this
Gnolf?
up. He does have a big sword that's metal.
That would be Shiver's Rock?
You're going
No,
to
no.
Ridgehorn.
Yeah,
You're
it's
going the
Ridgehorn.
rich horn.
The tower is Ridgehorn.
Oh. Oh. Which is what we're right next to. And where's our final goal again?
Grafheim.
Oh, here it is. The big one. And we started at Strand. Oh boy. Or like not even halfway there.
You've been killing a lot of dredge on the way.
That's true.
You're making pretty significant progress.
Oh, this is very promising.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Oh, your morale dropped.
Look at this beautiful location art.
All right, everyone, let's camp right here.
Yep.
Gotta get that morale back up.
Got 27 days of supplies. You're fine.
Maybe some hustle. Ideally, we'd like to get where we're going before a month has elapsed.
Nope.
Increase the pace.
And that'd be a lot easier if you didn't have like 1,200 people with you, most of whom were gigantic and slow.
Did you take a look at Fasol, by the way?
Fasol?
When you got his stats and such?
Oh, yeah. He seems
The
alright.
Provoker dude?
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
a hard tank.
He's
He
hardest
with
of
the
tanks.
19 armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Potential armor, excuse me.
The reverse of Gnolf.
He is the
I used him the last time through that I played this, and he did just fine.
Mm-hmm. Most characters, barring one particular one that we've discussed, can do just fine.
Including Jeff.
Oh, absolutely, Jeff. We've already seen Jeff demonstrate his worth like 6 times.
Jeff's a very good character.
Just hard to keep alive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's there to keep alive in Oregon Trail, not in combat. So yes, there appears to have been a huge battle here, despite if something goes wrong. You mean more wrong.
Look,
Thank you, Scruffapone. Shut up, Ludin is what we're looking for.
Ludin wasn't wrong.
Also, yes, yeah, it may actually be that his caution is indicated here.
Time to ascend the tower.
Yep,
I'm sure nothing will go wrong going up a tower.
nothing bad has ever happened in a tower.
Wizards don't live in towers. That's just a normal thing everyone knows about.
That's
Exactly.
true. They live in Manahar.
Especially this awfully burned tower.
This dude. These two dudes right here. In the foreground.
just relaxing. I
One guy
did
is
not.
sitting on top of the body of a dredge.
Yep. There are
Okay.
a lot of
Okay.
dead dredge around
So I
here.
saw this bow person here, but I had it positioned like this, and I was like, does that person have like rabbit ears? Because of the chains?
Yep.
I like getting really close in on the maps. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh.
I have literally never seen this before. Well spotted.
That
They're
was
always
any
kind of
further, or
watching.
is-
That's nothing weird.
Well done. That's some good use of the pan and scan functionality.
Are those my boys or bad boys?
Are they black and made of stone?
It's kind of hard to tell from this distance. That's why.
I think those might be our boys. They sure don't look like dredge.
Pretty sure those are yours. They're carrying banners.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have flags.
All right, to the tower. To battle arrangement.
Well,
Yep.
that was quick.
Well, I like the team. The team continues to stay solid.
God damn it. I mean, in fairness, your bench is 3 large men, so
What kind of numbers do you have to spend?
yeah.
I
Can
could promote like Luden or Eric, or I could bring in one of these guys and instantly put him up to level 3.
I'd suggest holding off. You don't need to promote anybody right now.
Exactly. If I wanted to promote anybody, it would be
Hold on
Moger
to
up to 5 so that he could equip the regenerating shield thing. That's like my main goal right now.
Then save up for it.
If somebody gets injured, it'd be nice to sub them in. Because, I don't know, this feels like this might be a couple battles in a row. Because it's a tower.
I don't know what you're talking about.
gear on the Wagon trail.
And I've somehow gone through an entire glass of water. Now, welcome to Funky Map.
Uh-oh.
Some things that seem to have gone down here, but yes, you have a lot of large men. Oh, hey.
You have a very large man.
Fire Slinger.
Oh,
Fire.
no.
Oh,
not that one.
fuck, Fire Slinger.
I meant the one right behind the fire slinger.
Oh, we're
look at
getting
this
there.
man.
We're getting there. Also, Sunslinger. Hello. Sunslinger, though, we
He
put
does a rude thing.
Hakan right in front of him, and then he is not a threat.
Delete.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. I just noticed he has 6 willpower.
Yep.
Slingers usually have a lot of willpower.
They're like archers. They need their willpower to do
Oh,
things.
Scourge Destroyer, you're a boss.
He is the most aptly named of scourges.
The Destroyer is a very good reason why you need to be very careful with turn order, because they have a slight turn advantage on you. Because it's 6 on 5.
Yeah. So,
Although the
killing
Scourge
the
Destroyer will be more than happy to rectify that for you.
Yeah, so killing slingers is a bad idea.
yeah. Alright, so yeah, Hakan taking a step forward and making this guy have 1 attack, I think is a very good first move.
Yes.
We need the Varl
Yeah,
able
having
like,
Moger face to face with the Scourge Destroyer would be nice. If you've got Irsa on the line, having her slag the ground in front of him would be nice. That sort of thing.
Yeah. Running forward that way.
Also, be very careful about the big gaps here because the Varl are a bitch and a half to get around them.
Yeah.
On account of they're
this
4 large and like.
looks like legal movement over here.
hmm
At least as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I believe it is.
So, yeah. Oh, hello. Udin. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You see how big that guy is?
Yeah, he's watching.
Hey guys,
He's got to write
Man,
the
there's a
story
lot
that
of-
happens.
there's a lot of little details in this game that I definitely did not see the first time around.
That's like one of my favorite parts.
It's just the Where's Waldo game in the maps.
Like, look, you scroll down all the way here, you can see what happened on the fucking lower floors.
This is some strong Where's Waldo game right here. Wow.
Alright, Irsa, because he is too far back, is not going to be able to do anything to the big guy this turn.
But you can
Yeah.
at least be closer forward.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Could, you could stick her right behind the gap and she'll be pretty safe for a while.
Okay. And yeah, leaving Eric on this side is perfect with the 2 Varl because he can just move right through them.
Mhm.
Alright.
Quick step or light step is a nice passive. That doesn't require you to remember it exists constantly.
Might actually not be a bad idea to exert just to get closer to the fight on the following turns.
It also gets you out of the way of Moger, so Moger can continue.
Oh, right. Slingers.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
Oh, look, her strength is just her health, so it doesn't matter.
Let's break your armor so that somebody else can take you out later. Also, get you the fuck out of the way. Perfect.
I think literally anyone except for your son, a normal attack would have been able to take out that slinger just from looking at them.
now they're really set up.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
even Irsa can do it. Since,
Also, burning.
Perfect. That was also the perfect setup because you would have to move through a thing that way. Yeah, that was more what I was worried about from them.
yeah, that's a nasty thing that happened there.
Oh my
And
god,
that's
I
why those
didn't
guys-
I didn't notice those guys had break 3.
They have break 3. They're very rude.
You're going to lose a lot of armor on that crew getting to the big boy in the back, but if you can get to him and start bleeding him out, you'll be okay.
Oh, well, he's going for the Alright, about face. Loon, other direction. I mean, Loon's like the most important guy. We need to start
Yeah.
bleeding that guy.
Prince of all
I mean-
humans. Combat MVP.
You could
It really is.
you could do it style of just, weakening all the other guys. Or you could kill all the other ones and pillage the last dude.
Yeah, just womble.
Well, I think you're probably too late to do that now, but
Well,
The problem is the guy right next to the big guy.
Yeah,
because
he has a root thing.
That one's just so far away.
yeah.
Like the two on the top, I'm pretty sure Gnolf, he might not be able to do a swing and take him out in both hit in one round, but he's going to be able to kill one of them next turn. But the problem is that it's just every turn, every extra turn you give to the big guy is another turn he's going to get closer and murder somebody.
So be careful about his move range there.
Mhm.
You need to get the first strike on this man.
First, second, multiple.
Yes, but like the first,
and last.
or
Yeah.
he deletes a man. You need to weaken him, or he will just kill whoever he hits, unless it's Moger. In which case, he'll only mostly kill him.
Alternatively, throw Mogar at him.
You could do that. Yes, that's true. And
So,
that will ensure you absorb the first strike. And it's not a war fight, so you don't have to worry about pushing your luck.
It's fair to rest with Akan. I think that's perfectly fine.
Because, and I was just weighing the options there. Moving him forward, all that's going to do is
If you had moved him forward, you would have moved him right into that slinger's range. That was a good move to not move
yeah,
forward.
exactly.
Yeah, and nothing we're doing with Moger is going to get him into danger range.
In fact, because that slinger moved where he did, the Scourge actually has been cut off a little bit.
You could just crush this nerd.
Yeah, you can crush him now, I think.
Eh.
He has 3 armor break natively. This is not going to...
Or what if he just spends his turn doing 1 damage?
He didn't.
That's actually
do
bad.
Wait,
Because
what?
she can't use exertion anymore.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That
she
is what
really-
their special move does. You've been stunned.
She still might be able
Although-
to slag and burn.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know if she would be able to or not. I had forgotten what that
No,
did.
you just can't...
Though,
But now you can't exert.
no, there's a bigger problem here.
Hmm?
If she slags and burns, Gnolf is going to take damage.
Well then.
You could just kill that nerd.
Well,
Could
not
just shoot
anymore.
people.
Can
She can slag and burn directly on top of the slinger dude, and Gnolf can just walk straight across and hit the main guy or the other guy from above.
Yeah, why is he gonna take damage?
Well, I was going to spin.
His
And
own-
I guess spinning and taking both these guys out might not be the best choice.
Technically speaking, there's actually not even a guarantee that he's going to take damage. It could drop them on the other two.
Oh, I didn't realize that those were legal. Also, he's going to move.
yes, on account of that's how this works.
Whatever. 1 strength damage.
He won't kill.
Hitting and
but he'll
taking
get
out 2
real
guys
close.
is always the correct move.
He can't kill.
Well, you can kill 1.
Yeah.
Engage Garen stance. Spin to win.
And we need to start mopping these guys up anyway, over here.
Yep.
Okay, so nobody's in danger range of getting Scourge destroyed yet. You can run Ludin up and spike that.
Oh man, if Ludin kills that one guy, that means the Scourge moves before Hakan. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, it finally gets this guy off the map.
Mm-hmm. And gives Eric some free willpower. Or Eric, excuse me.
I'm gonna call him Eric.
Are you now?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Alright, go ahead. So,
Of course, if Eric moves forward, he's going to explode.
yes, yeah. Moving him there will get him incredibly owned.
Whoops, wrong button. What's your max?
4,
4. Yeah,
I
alright.
think.
Yeah, so we can only level 1 him.
That's still fine.
Well, I'm just trying to work my plans out. Alright, 4 damage. 4 damage is not nothing.
No.
And he can exert to make it 6.
And splash onto the slinger because, you know, that's how this works.
He actually has to move this way so that Mogre can get up there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good call.
Sundering, impact, +2.
Charge +2. Is that right?
Hi, hello. You are not getting past these 2 very large men. They're large and pointing. Is that good?
No.
No.
These
That's
are
bad.
time delay mines, and he's dropped them directly on your largemen. They need to
That's
move or
good.
they will blow.
That's bad. They're gonna
Or
go
you
off
just
before
take
they
the
can move.
damage.
Oh, yeah,
They're
or
gonna
you
go
can
off before they can
catch
move.
it on the chin, I suppose.
So what? 2 damage. The alternative is 8 damage to the face. Speaking of which, by the way, 10
ow.
damage to the face.
And just hit him.
We are now in rushdown mode.
Yeah, crunch him.
Yes.
It's like this guy needs to die.
Ludin's gonna get a pretty big hit on him now.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at. Turn order was. Oh, but
Yep, the explosions are gonna hit the big guy a lot.
here comes
Yeah.
Ludin.
It'll take him 11 strength off, I think.
We are fine.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, he's summoning. Oh,
Yep.
he wiggling.
depends on where he summons. But wait, Hakan will hit him before he summons.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, Eric, hello.
Suggestion. What if we let him summon?
Eh.
It could get Hakan killed.
Or I could just kill him.
I guess.
Yeah.
Launch.
Hakan's fine. Look at how fine he is.
Honk. And
Well.
yeah.
Mogre rests.
Mogre did his job.
But can you blow him up?
I believe, newbie. I believe.
Take the shot. Why not?
Promote.
Yeah, there you go.
Promote that woman.
Whew.
That fight can go very south, so you did a
Yes,
very
yeah,
good job.
that fight can get real sour.
Yeah, I saw the man with 22 strength and kind of figured that much.
I definitely got Scourge destroyed in that fight. Like, I won, but it definitely wasn't pretty.
Shaking my damn head at how small these fights are. Hard mode is really the only way to go now in my heart.
Yeah, this fight in hard mode is actually quite brutal.
That's a lie. I'll never play hard mode again. Fuck.
Why's that?
The top two options seem like just asking for more information.
I think so? I forget.
Yeah.
I mean, frankly, searching them is also asking for information.
Just a different kind.
The girl is
Like,
definitely dead,
What do you have on me?
but the dude is not. Somehow.
There's a glowy bit on the floor over there.
Yes, there is. There's a very glowy bit. on the
Reminder,
floor
this
over
thing
there.
was getting hit by lightning constantly.
It's true. Can you pan the camera over to look at them while this is still happening?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, look, it's a war fight.
Charge.
Jerk.
We have full refresh. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charge.
The
You got
only
no
thing
injuries,
Gunolf
so
is still
we
one
should be
dead.
fine.
Man, if
Gunolf
only
is
you got
only
more
one down
renown.
because he just still has it left.
And you could put it on Moger.
Moger. Yes.
You want level 5 Moger or do you want level 5 Hakan?
I want Moger with regenerating armor.
Here comes a chufty boy.
But what are you going to give him for his promotion? You know, those 2 points you get.
It's true, you do want to spend those.
I know. I'm just looking through.
Whalebone needle.
It will very rarely come up. It's better than the whalebone needle.
Fucking whalebone needle.
Okay. This is the choice. This is the paths that we go down. Do we max
Do you
armor?
max him out? Or do you give him some more strength so he does more damage?
This is easily the Sophiest of choices.
Maximum.
good options.
Who are we kidding?
Nope.
Well,
No.
we've seen now that enemy numbers can go beyond 20 for the very largest of enemies.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, we have seen enemies have 3 and 4 break. So even
Yeah,
18
EB.
break is not going to last forever. Or 18 armor is not going to last forever.
It
What
is
if
he's
we
regenerated two
killed
of it.
sooner?
It's his job to kill.
I mean, everyone's job is to kill.
Or it's his job to break.
To
Well,
battle.
do it now. That's still a very good choice. 13 strength on him is quite strong.
Yeah. The thing is, Moger does do actual regular attacks occasionally. He doesn't do them all the
Yeah,
time.
right at
but-
the
Late
end of
in
the
the
fight.
battle.
Warrior in the whatever.
Well, Rira.
Warrior in chat
yeah.
of Sophie's Choice, where somebody asked Sophie if she wanted a delicious hamburger or a slice of pizza.
Hamburger every time. A single slice of pizza is not going to fill you up.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
Whoa.
a single burger will.
You've got
A slice
3
could be
steel
of any
boys?
size, though.
Alright, are we talking about a New York style pizza where a slice is like the size of your head?
That's still not enough, really. Frankly,
They are very
I need
thin,
2 of those.
so they're not very, they're not a lot of food still. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, newbie.
What's up?
What if Hakan just said hello to that sword boy at, turn 1?
Right up front and center, and then he got hit by everybody else.
Well, if he's off to the far left, the rest of them can't get to him.
Yeah, because there is the space down there. You can see it in the far left of the map. He can just go down to the very, very bottom left of the map, basically, and hit him.
Oh,
with
no.
the-
Oh, that sort. Yes. Okay.
Before we get too into discussing what to do with this fight, you want to scroll the map up and left?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he grabbed the guy.
Yep. And the guy's stick.
Nice. Thanks, Ubin.
Let's
It's just that very dead slinger right next to him.
Hey,
Hit the slinger at the stick.
y'all wanna fucking help?
Now we're
No, they think you got this.
You got this.
Ooh, that's a dead Varl.
Yeah, fights are going on right now. There are
Yeah, this is a
several going on.
war fight, remember. There's like 1,000 of them out there.
It's a war fight, but on a set map.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like
This is the most regular line-ass fight I've seen
Yeah, this is
that you've
just,
had, at least. This is what fights normally look like, newbie.
What? What? You just don't rush down every time?
I mean,
Every turn, you just don't jump into light fierce?
I don't know if you need
Always
loot
be
on the
right.
left there, but
Oh, you don't. I was moving people around.
Yeah. In fact, I think to get all the way to the, like, right next to that swordman, I think you need to move Hakan one more square down. I think.
I think he's actually fine where he's at. He's not going to be able to get all the way to the far left. I don't think he has enough movement to get there, but right now he can get so he's just barely touching the sword guy's top left square.
Just
So he's far enough away to hit, but not get retaliated and murdered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to tell with
right
that much
here,
distance.
actually, I think. That's I think the move.
Sure. I
Oh,
hope
we were
one
right.
space is not-
We were right.
Okay.
We were right on the first one. That would have been the better spot. Oh well.
Oh well.
We'll live. Here it comes. Actually, let's look at this turn order. Big man there is just not going to move.
Mhm.
And then this guy goes, and then that guy, and then at that point, I have rushed them down at that point.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You'll have made contact line to line. For now.
Good first move.
What if this guy just had 11 strength?
What if he is
Oh, man.
indistinguishable from the small guys?
You know,
This is
you know
gonna
what?
be good.
Right now, I was wrong. You could just hit this guy really, really hard.
Yep.
Or we could extremely bring the pain.
Or you
Oh,
could
that would
extreme-
shatter to all of them. Yeah.
Oh, you got rank 3.
Yes. He's level 5. Bring that pain. Splinter.
+3 to return the favor. Also huge,
Oh,
actually.
yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
One,
This is some-
2,
This is some
3,
delicious splash here.
4, 5, right there. That's the donuts right there. That's no. Actually, we could go one further back. Right there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Let's make those donuts. Because you know, that guy goes next.
Well, he's gonna have a bad time.
My dude. Your friends. Your friends, though.
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
Oh, my God.
Here he comes.
Prepare for trouble.
So,
Well, this isn't even fair.
that big guy is now going to walk up and hit Gnolf, but it's okay.
And this is why heavy impact on Tempest is such a delicious thing. Would that Ludin could make it one further square.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to deal with it.
We'll have to
Have
do
to rush
some.
him in.
You don't
armor.
have to attack with them.
Yeah. We'll just hold
I
back.
mean, you can. It does. You can break them, but
Hold back. Hold back for a turn. Well, that was just 4 armor damage you took. Fancy that.
Good job, buddy. You did something.
Congration, you done it.
And then you're going to get punched in the face really.
Oh
really
man, remember
hard.
when I put the thing on him?
to push them back.
Oh jeez, though.
Ugh. Oh, he
That
burned his
was-
buddy.
Moger kind
Splash.
of, or not Moger.
Splash!
Well, just keep hitting that guy, I guess.
Geralt is
Thunder.
exactly where he needs to be.
It's under that impact.
Badoo, badoo, badoo.
Uh-oh. That's going off. I can't stop that.
Whatever.
Actually,
So what?
It's free renown. Why would you stop it?
because this is a war fight.
So only do one wave.
No.
Alternatively.
What do you? What? What's
What?
not? What?
What?
What did you say? I don't get
What?
it.
What? Did they make fights that small?
One wave? What?
I like that you're using Mogre to block the two big guys so the Ganolf can't take any more damage. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
No. Here comes.
We are in danger mode. No, those guys are getting burned anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get blowed up.
And watch that armor break.
The path is still closed. They're in each other's way.
Oh, so they are. Jeez, they like doing that.
Oh man, you are.
That guy's just been getting hit with strength attacks mostly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Take
move
an
him
A.
closer. Yeah.
Yeah, take an A.
Man, really wish we had that whalebone needle equipped right now, don't we?
Get out!
Just think about whalebone. You ever think about whalebone needle?
How much
I
value
never
there is
think
in
about
whalebone?
whalebone needles.
Listen,
What
the
if-
Scrivener's
what if we
Guild is
had
really
this needle?
furious you're not actually using the needle for anything special.
Can summon fail?
No, the guy's right next to
No, the guy
you on the
showed
far
right
right.
up next to the yeah.
Oh.
Next to Luton.
I am here now.
Artemis.
Yeah, good. No.
Me,
Block-
Robot Jeff.
It's
You can totally
spelled
block him with Irish.
DZHEFF.
Yeah, you can just run Iric up to him and stuff him.
Dude's got 11 armor for a reason.
I'm not sure it was this one, but it's a
It's
reason.
a good one.
And it's time for Splinter.
Shatter, shatter.
Delicious. Crunch.
Hey, what's up?
You blocked Gunno.
Whatever.
Oh,
That's
whatever.
not-
Gunolf
Gunolf
is
doesn't
pretty
need
good.
any more fucking kills.
Gunolf needs to sit there in case the newbie goes for round 2 so he can actually hit something hard.
Yeah, there's also that. Also honk. Yeah.
Robot Jeff, whose name in his own language is 120 hertz sine wave.
Here we go.
And a 120 hertz sine wave is such a generic fucking thing. That it makes sense. That's pretty much as
Yeah,
Jeff as
it's
a sine wave as
Robot
can get.
Jeff.
Exactly.
This has led me to a YouTube channel that is a series of 10-minute videos of various waves, just various pure single waves, as videos for sound testing.
Oh my god. That video makes my headphones buzz. Like,
That's what it's
physically
doing.
vibrate.
Well, there was that guy on the end. He's dead now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to do a little bit of impact to that guy.
1 hour of 1 kilohertz.
Good.
That's a lot of cycles.
Oh my god. Ow, my ears. Jesus
I
Christ.
can hear that. Please
Yeah,
stop.
I can
Why
hear
did I
that
click
too.
that link?
It is extremely faint. Oh my lord! You poor boy.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, Jeff. Robot Jeff.
You shouldn't know.
120 hertz is nice.
Yeah, it's pleasant enough as far as waves go.
Yeah, 1 kilohertz, not so good.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? What if I just caved your head in?
I'm just gonna honk twice and end this.
Yeah, that seems fair.
You get 3 willpower back. You get a net positive.
So
I'm
wait,
not
you're
kidding.
gonna end this?
No.
Wait, what?
Maybe he's pushing his luck.
Hold up. Game? Game.
Are you not being
Tab out.
allowed to move?
I cannot click that.
Tab out and back in.
Can you press space or like?
Space. Space work. I can't.
Okay.
Okay, luckily I guess 1 and 2 would also work here.
And we know what's being used.
Alright, 4. I could start in better situations, but 4 is not
It's true.
that.
That's fine.
You can... Oh, that guy's going to walk over coals to get near you, too. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Instead, you can just turn around and punch this man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
punching
is
that
one
man.
of those situations where his high strength that he has now actually super pays off.
Yes.
Or not.
It's
Or not.
fine.
Yep. Meanwhile, Ursa slags somebody.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of the music that has just stopped.
Game's cursed.
This is the hubrisist of sagas, and yeah. Only the music has stopped.
Yep. Gnolf.
That's making that guy only have one
Making
attack.
this guy completely irrelevant.
That's a very strong move.
Exert your dominance over the dredge.
Oh no, Gnolf only has 4 armor, so it's going to take this guy 3 turns to be able to do any damage to Gnolf's large, meaty form.
All right, who's getting stabbed?
This guy
this
that
man
goes
getting
through.
kicked through coals?
Yeah, that goes through the coals.
The standard Luden strategy
and
of
then
fuck
we'll
you.
walk forward through the coals again. Next, okay, we finally are receiving damage.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we were saying hit that guy's strength before. It's okay.
Because 10 is enough strength to be a problem. You gotta nerf the mans, or they'll get you.
Good job, Loon.
You did great.
Does that do anything in this circumstance?
No, it doesn't. I always forget that.
It's just an extra point of armor
Right.
and strength, I think.
Well, yeah?
Yep.
Really?
Really?
She was dead. She was dead.
She was dead.
She was dead.
Incredibly
Not anymore.
dead.
Newbie,
Now
what
she
have
is
you
alive.
what have you done to the game?
I make
Funda-
games dumb.
fundamentally changed the AI so it does not desire to win.
All right, let's start.
You make games dumb as that guy also just decides to leave.
You need to get her away from that dredge because she will die if that little guy attacks her.
The only winning move is not to play against Newbie, apparently.
That little guy who cannot do damage to her.
He will do 1 damage.
Ah, you're right. What if we did 1 damage to him?
What if we did 1 damage to him?
What if you burned him? And also Moger, who can take it?
Is that guy going next?
When you're just targeting the cross and not hitting someone in the center, there's kind of no reason to.
To up it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
Or
leave
more
the extra
fire.
coals as well, but I don't think that's relevant here, and actually
Or
could be
big
a
fire.
downside.
You move the
All
space.
our
You move the
willpower
space.
for
Okay,
big
cool.
fire.
Yeah. For a second, it's like, all right, that's actually not a good idea. Don't burn Hakan. He's not feeling so good.
Oh, here comes Gnolf. Moving back to the fight.
Taking care of this boy.
You can't get away.
Yeah?
All right, cool. Push him away again.
Yup.
Again, the AI just does not desire to win.
I make games stupid, and you know.
Can you get Eirik between that big boy and the 2 almost dead humans?
Yes.
There's a guy on the dredge side right now who is like, no, we can't kill them. It'll mess up our turn order, and then the spear guy will go twice, and then we're dead.
Yeah, because the spear guy goes twice. We need to really, really be careful about what we do here.
They're really concerned about
Oh,
strategy
jeez.
right
He's gonna
now.
double kill.
The sequel,
Yeah,
game,
it's
I think
gonna-
I and many other
Wow,
people, I
no.
think, really want out of this would be something for the Dredge equivalent.
Yeah, the dredge.
Yes.
The dredge saga.
Dredge
Yeah.
Adventures.
Huh. Well. But Bleed.
Yep. He took 5 damage walking around.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just burn him
Blow him up.
again. This is why these two are amazing.
Yeah. Now that we got like the 2 push, the combo lives real well.
Yep. I mean, Irsa, it also helps that Irsa is incredibly cool, but she also combos ludicrously well with her employer.
And I think dead, right?
I miscalculated, but
Whatever.
Crunch.
There you go, Eric.
Skilk.
Skill.
Is that the dagger?
The victory
Let's find
music
out.
is so loud in this game.
Yeah.
It is
Because
like
the other music's gone.
it's like the only loud music in the whole game.
By the way, if you had lost that fight, I think it's actually a game over.
Nice.
No.
Or is it's not that one?
Someone would
Okay.
have died.
Oh, okay.
Mogar would have died. Which is why, when you took the extra wave...
You took your life into your hands.
Yeah.
Or Moger's life, anyway.
You'll trip up eventually.
And he will be waiting when
I'm waiting for it now. I was on your side at the beginning, but you're too lucky, quite frankly.
Welcome
Ridiculous.
to guessing continuously on a newbie playthrough, where you get really excited at first, and you're like, "You're too fucking lucky! You're too fucking lucky!"
Oh, yeah, I was along for this ride for Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, that's just great. Steal everything you need on the first try? Why not?
What's a 1 in 254 steal chance? You know?
I never got any of those.
Those are terrible.
That's because the... nope, not even gonna worry about it. I'm still angry.
What did he steal?
So we
He
still gotta
stole
find our
from-
way out of here.
The one that's most relevant is what, like a mage masher off of the ice dude in the start of the game, I think.
I got that
Oh.
one.
Dagger.
I got that
Mithril
one.
Dagger.
Mithril dagger,
Yes.
yeah.
Crumb
Got that in first
Skewel-
tries immediately.
Yeah.
Skewel is the knife.
I mean, it's okay. If Newbie didn't have the thing that gave +2 willpower to Irsa, it would be a great item for her.
Yeah, -1 aggro is always a good thing to have on Irsa.
What if she just didn't die?
What if the enemies ignored her more than they should have? Except that already fucking happens.
We
so-
don't actually need to rest.
No, you're good.
Time to cut our way out of here. Or another ambush, or we get snowed in. Luden's like, maybe we can go?
Well, we know what Luden would do. Luden wants to rest. So I don't even think that's an option.
Well, no, you should ask him.
Because that's not just we'll do what you do. It's just
Oh,
asking.
right.
what we will
Anything
do.
with a question mark is usually just more information.
Yeah, he didn't. He's saying, no, we're not resting. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's
Luden
saying,
actually agrees
"Don't
with you
rest."
right now to just go for it.
Yeah, he wants to go. Let's get out of here before they bury us in dredge.
Shall I have a Varl carry you over their shoulder as well?
Let's not antagonize him unnecessarily, shall we? As much as the chat desperately wants to antagonize Luden at everyone. Is this
Alright.
what happened in the Democratic Saga, dog?
Now-
I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Luden might not have been here.
here's a legitimate question. This is just mechanics of the game. Because now
Okay.
I'm very paranoid about stuff.
Go ahead.
Does anybody nobody ever dies randomly. Like, it's not just like...
No,
what I mean
need
is
to
like...
make a
What is your
choice that will-
definition of random?
So what I mean is like, in my head right now...
If
and
you
I
choose
don't want to be
okay,
very
that's
specific.
part of-
I don't want to be very specific here because then I'm asking for the answer.
Uh-huh.
But they'll
I
never...
know what you're asking.
Yeah, they'll never like... just like a chance that this character will die in this choice, but on a different playthrough they wouldn't.
Oh, that will not happen.
No.
Okay.
The deaths are deterministic.
Yeah, then let's... So, and now I'll follow up. This line of the injured may die makes me think that if you go into this fight with any injured people, they could die.
No. That means anybody who gets injured but not killed here, i.e., like in the giant-ass Varl caravan that we have, they're dead. Because we can't come back for them.
No, we fight. We go. Because I agree. Like, the snowbank thing, it's like kind of like maybe, but like we're letting way too many dredge in that process. Because they're coming. They're machinations. They don't care. They push forward.
I am really digging Luden's ring there on his middle finger.
I love both his rings. Alright, bait out the dredge into attacking and then wear them down. Break through the front lines and don't stop. Send the shield bangers forward and fight defensively. Go all out, strike them hard and drive them off.
Gee, I wonder which one Newbie's gonna take.
Well, okay, this isn't a war. There's no actual downside for me rushing forward during the war, except that I get a
You
weird
have to
formation.
do a fighter fight. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that actually saves people every time. Like, those are just hard options.
So, what's your thought?
When you break through a front line, that you generally break through the front line in a war because you are trying to get to a target, and that is actually going to cause more casualties because there's the people that don't get through the front line 100%. I think we want to fight defensively here. We want to kind of like push them back.
Yeah, and then cut a path for the rest of us to leave.
So fight defensively.
All right. Your logic seems sound. And the game is nice enough to have Moger explain the full ramifications.
Let's actually consider these options.
Okay.
Let's see this. Could work as long as everyone sticks in the plan.
As long as, and there aren't more dredge than we expect. If we split into groups and meet up again at Schlid, we're less likely to be surrounded.
Shield.
Is it shield?
It's shield. It's
okay.
literally the word shield.
Oh, I see.
It's not schlid.
I must
I
have
like
misread
Schlid
that.
more, really.
Schlad.
Yep.
Schlade.
Schlot's right.
Schlotty.
Shoulder, first class.
Schlid bangers, yes, thank you.
Yeah, option 4 is, what if we just keep doing the thing that's working? But there could be a lot more of them, so...
Ha ha ha! No!
yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna see this, and then just nope.
I think the shield bangers is what I'm going with.
You figured it out, Newbie.
Yeah, the game is none too subtly telling you that if you fuck this up, Moger dies.
No, if you just pick that option, Moger's gone.
Our division that goes out this way might not make it back. I'll lead them is the most fucking, like, they're just putting it on the table like, Moger's not coming back from this. If you do this, he's dead.
And since you didn't choose that option, you're correct. If you send Moger out, he fucking dies.
Powerful Viking Depression character moment of, no one's gonna come back from this one. I'm in.
Moger, why?
Alright, so we pushed through, it worked, and now we have to do a fight. Yep. Right.
Yep.
I feel like that was the right option.
Yeah, no, your logic was sound, and
This guy, though. This slinger. These two slingers. Just off on their own, and then... Wow, welcome to Slinger Fight again. It happened a second time.
oh god.
I mean, there's one moment.
No, but that
There
was
was
that,
one normal dude in Slinger Fight
yeah,
as well.
that was Slinger
Oh.
Fight 1, was a bunch of slingers and then one guy, one dude.
Are any of these the sun slingers, or are they just fire and normal?
Slag, Dredge, Inferno.
Inferno is an
Inferno is
upgraded
fire.
fire.
Yeah,
Down the line here, encouraging monsters to attack them and weaken their forces would probably the best option, because the enemy is weakened, but there's no downside. So break through enemy lines is a harder fight. Defensive one, the one that you chose, is the most neutral and therefore second best option. The third, last one was fight and get in there. That would be the hardest version of the fight, and would have the highest rewards, obviously, just for renown. And then the final one, divert them. That's the easiest version, but either you lose Varl or you lose Moger and Varl.
Also known as bad.
Yeah.
This guy needs to fucking die, in fact. Here, we're gonna swap these two around. I don't care that I'm gonna put myself at a turn disadvantage. Fucking break 3 is the worst goddamn thing.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. And also that guy has additional abilities that they can do that getting rid of them is not about. Oh, there is a Sunstrike boy.
Where?
It's the one right next to the Inferno Slinger.
No, that's a Dredge Spark Slinger.
Yeah, that's the weaker
That
version
is
of the Sun
Sunstrike.
Boy.
The ability is called Sunstrike.
Sunstrike's fine. It's not the one that has 3 armor break.
Yeah.
Also, yes, somebody has pointed out, and correctly, these Dredge are doing their best Turn A Gundam impression.
Mustache.
They're giant metal stone mustaches.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that because I'm looking at this from this direction.
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah.
they have an extremely Turn A Gundam mustache.
Holy shit, yeah, that's just straight turn A right there. This one though, this one's great.
This one has an old-timey British military officer mustache made out of metal.
That guy's gonna get to me either way. Though, actually, no, he's gonna get to me either way without having to do anything. So,
Make him use the willpower to get there.
no, he has. If I'm gonna take this guy out,
Oh, yeah, he could just walk in normally. I see what you mean.
yeah,
me too.
exactly.
Take the guy out then.
We still just won't. We'll stay where we are, right here, and then boop, exert 1, and no armor break for you today.
So, Newbie, if you had not immediately left, Luden, if he's still around, tries to leave with his crew.
Oh.
And if you don't go out to help him, they all die.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he's a dumbass.
Yes.
I mean,
At the same time, he is right that
He's
you
right.
should leave it.
Fuck this, I'm out.
He is absolutely correct that you should leave.
He's a dumbass in that he went and did that by himself, but
Yeah,
he was correct in
that-
what he was doing in the first place.
that's the thing is if it's a very innocent thing that's occurring and is dumb, you let Luden do it because he needs to learn. He's gonna learn.
But in this case, no.
But yeah, if he is going to be a dumbass and get himself killed, then no, you would kind of have to stop him.
There was also something earlier I wasn't here for where you could just punch him in the face and send him on along. If you had punched him in the face, he's gone for the rest of this chapter, as is Irsa and Bercy.
I
because they
figured
fuck
as
off
much.
with the
Every time that came up, I literally said out loud, this feels like the trap option of, if you are trying to be a bit too Viking, these are humans. They are not the Vikings. You have to, because
Well, they're Vikings. They're not super Vikings.
the combo there, though.
They are more realistic Vikings, as in they're not just eternal warriors, unlike
they're-
Varl, who are
Oh,
pop culture
God.
Vikings. Also, that's disgusting. That's illegal.
Yes, this is gross as hell. What the Christ? Well, I was skeptical to begin with, but I'll give you this. Promoting Gunelf to 5 ASAP seems to have worked out real well for you.
Oh, you went for... I was thought you were going to go for the Impale.
Nah, he could just do it the easy way.
Yep. They really don't like Irsa.
It's wild.
I
Well,
mean,
here's
they're not
the only
wrong.
one that they can get damage on.
Yeah.
Just two fundamentally sound strategic decisions that are paying off here. One, what is the largest number? And two, you want less treasure?
Exactly.
I have to comment here. Hakan's crazy high willpower generation is really
Wait,
paying
she
off.
fell already?
Yes, because they kept shooting her.
She only has 6.
She has 6 health.
I missed some of those shots. That's the big thing.
Yeah, she got hit 3 times in a row by that slinger.
Oh, what? Fuck! I was trying to not have that happen. Whatever. Done.
What? It's 1.
Yeah, just crush him and be done with it.
Much like the last time that she got knocked out, you're still in a really good position.
Yeah.
Is this going to have a follow-up? It feels like this is just a story fight.
I don't remember.
Well, delete this man and we'll find out.
Yeah, no, that's the end.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Victory music played. I couldn't hear anybody there. What happened?
No, you're right. I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Oh, if you do the crush any of the enemies or just push your way through, you can actually, there's a secondary option of, oh, never mind.
Well, moving on. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off because we have a disgusting number of Varl at this moment. Leave no dredge alive!
There it is.
Okay, so there is a follow-up fight, but it's different from normal follow-up fights because the battle ended.
Yeah.
We just start a new, more different
Fuck it. Kill him.
presumably tagging Irsa out on this one.
You could also use some of your renown.
I could.
Yes.
And she's also only missing 1 health, which for Irsa... oh no, she went
fine.
from 6 to
I mean,
5.
she falls over
What
slightly.
if Hack on my level 5?
Yeah, I was about to say, what if I got level 5?
What if?
What
What if all
if?
your, all
if
your
Luke was
giants
level
were
4 though?
large?
What if Luden was
Look-
level 4 and had 11 armor? That's
Look at this
also an
giant.
argument.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
What if Hakon had
Hack on
18
with max
strength?
strength and max armor and max exert.
Exertion, yep.
Oh, look at that.
Alright.
Look at that beautiful boy.
Behold.
On top of that,
You could deal 21 damage in 1 hit.
Yes.
and
The
here's the
large
thing:
would be
you
king.
can also just keep that fucking the willpower generator on him because he's going to be exerting 3 every turn.
Yup.
Yeah.
Behold, we've
He'll
made
spend
Hakon
3
into a
willpower
fucking
to
monster.
rip a soul from a body and then get 3 willpower.
And
Get
then,
4 willpower.
and
He
now,
benefits.
and now we can start working on the humans again.
Great.
Conversely, you could have upgraded 2 of the humans to 4, but eh.
This is funnier.
Alternatively,
What now? Oh, the pets.
thanks.
Well, there's the skewer.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing to have on an archer. However, the willpower generation is also, you know, real good.
Luden doesn't get kills too often, I feel like.
We
He does.
Put,
He could kill, so you just don't expect it. If enemies bleed out, he gets
yeah,
the
he gets
kill.
bleed.
Oh,
kills.
okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Putting
He
in
does
an
get
iron might
kills.
be though.
but they just happen at weird times.
Consider the whalebone needle.
Get out of here.
Fucking-
You could just pass that off to Fasol. Let him know his place.
So, you want this?
Give the
Oh
soul
my
the
God.
whalebone needle to establish dominance. What is this?
Oh wow, you have a perfect fuck. You can walk up to with Gunulf and just fucking destroy 2 of them again.
Leave no dredge alive. There's only 5 left. You killed them all.
Now, Gunolf's going to go a little bit later, so they might move, but that's okay. How much strength does Hakan have? 18 plus 3 is 21?
Yeah, enough to kill that guy.
I was more referring to how much can you do to the big boy.
Huh.
The big boy is only a level 2 big boy, but that still means 18 armor, doesn't it?
19.
19.
So he'd be able
yeah.
to do 2.
Yeah, that's not really worth
He'd
it.
have to exert and roll.
Yeah, that's... never mind.
Or I could take out a slinger and
Yeah.
take out the slinger that does blinding. Though there's 2 of those, but you know.
Whatever.
So here's the thing I'm experiencing right now. Newbie,
What's up?
through sheer goddamn luck, you've turned this game into Sacred Stones. Like, it's supposed to be Hector Mode 7, but you're playing on Sacred Stone somehow.
Yeah, you've turned this into Banner Saga Sacred Stones. Move it to lunatic already.
This is gross.
This is incredible.
Look, we're gonna go back to the other crew, and it's gonna be hell.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's-
it
No.
is.
this is you're gonna come off the giant caravan power trip and just
What are you talking about? You're gonna go back to the other crew with Ivor, who's great, and Ivor, who's also great.
I think you mean Jeff.
Sure.
Jeff is pretty great. I
I'm
have to
worried
admit.
about saying, yeah, Jeff's great, because I don't want to, like, try to put thoughts in Newbie's head now that he's paranoid that he's gonna lose people.
On the other hand, increasing newbie's paranoia sounds like a great idea for God.
I mean, just expect everyone to die, therefore you can never be surprised.
Oh no, they moved slightly out of the way.
Blow them up.
They moved into a position where they can burn.
Yep.
Irsa does Irsa things.
Still amazing.
Oh no, he can't exert.
Whatever will he do? Is it crush a man?
It's almost kill, which is actually not that bad.
Oh no.
They did what I think that, yep. This was a fight. This was a fight.
There was a fight here. It's gone now.
Oh, look at this.
Now kick him into the thing. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, one of the best things about Luden 5 is Impale pushing, 2
Three
times.
spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even move up to this guy. Let him, or no, he's gonna hit hack on.
Yeah, it's alright. This is supposed to be a fight.
Is it?
It's a strat indeed.
Look at all those little power levels.
He quit.
He turned around and then died!
Ow, ow, ow.
He gave
You
up.
got into pillage mode without them able to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't play this game sooner. This game owns. He was like real smart.
I guess, choose of the 3 humans to give this last kill to, I guess.
Yursa just got several kills by bleed and no, not by bleed, but by burning.
Run directly into Gunolf.
Run directly away
Deciding to
from
break
God.
instead.
Gunolf just aiming slightly to the left.
Gunolf, who had the option of doing 11 strength damage and cutting off his head and also both of his arms at the same time in a single swing somehow, or scuff up his shirt a little.
Newbie, I think you've gotten more kills on Eric or Eirik in this one run through than all of my run throughs combined.
Yes.
Eric actually could genuinely get to rank 5, if he wanted to.
Yeah. He's not a bad guy, it's just I would
He
rather
is-
put the renown on other people because he's just as good he's very good at level 1.
He's the hardest support there is.
Eric is boring. He is not weak.
Yeah.
I got him leveled up so that I could do some I don't think I need to put any more levels into him at this point.
No.
I got the
And
armor.
Right.
Oh, they just
We are fast forwarding a little bit.
we're free.
Oh, it is.
It
You
is
did it.
Come on.
They continue like this for the next several weeks.
The rest of it was uneventful,
Yeah,
despite
things
all the shit
continue
you
in
went
this
through.
Luden got bit by a snake like 4 times.
Luden has snake bit. Administer peppermint. Administer laudanum.
God damn it.
Run around for a while. Exercise it out.
Is it a welcoming party with booze?
Ivlind.
Ivan.
Ivan.
Yeah.
He's named after a
Ivan.
background artist at Disney.
Neat.
Yeah, he inspired
His name's
the back
Ivan.
style.
Ah, that sounds like a Mender name.
Fucking wizard names. Look at Gandalf over here.
He's Evan, but with 6 Ys.
Wizard.
Yes, no, this. Let's not.
Zoom in.
Let us not pretend. Yeah, zoom in on his staff. Seriously now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Boy.
Mandolph over here.
Yeah,
How you doing?
let us not pretend, let us not prevaricate. This man is maximum wizard.
That staff owns.
That staff is... Oh, that's why they kept the staff. And also, that collar bothers me.
It has a class, but he's not using it.
I think maybe he was meaning to attach it to something.
That or
the
it's supposed
staff.
to have one of those bone things on both sides, and this one that one got lost.
You can tie the other end to the...
Oh yeah,
bone
no.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Pull together.
fast. It's so that if your neck gets cold, you can just close it.
But they don't get cold in this game.
He's a wizard. Being cold is something that happens to other people.
Lesser non-wizards.
We have to go back. We have to go back.
We have to
No.
go back.
The entire caravan just looks at him and shakes their head. No.
What if, and hear me out on this, we didn't do that?
Actually, now that I know, zooming in on this. That had an inscription at one point, and it has seen a lot of use, that axe. That inscription, you notice how it's closer to the blade? It's more, that's from being put into bodies and taken out.
Yeah.
Ivan has earned the ire of a great many of the chat already.
Okay, listen, y'all. Whining about a popped collar. It's snow time. Snow is here.
Yeah,
It's
no,
true.
that
You wear your
works.
collar
Open your
high
collar.
because it's more comfortable in the in the cold.
Why do you think heavy coats have high collars?
Yeah. Now, the fact that he isn't clasping it, now that is a concern. That's why we brought it up.
It looks
Wearing it high,
broken.
though, that's perfectly fine.
Or is he supposed to tie it?
He's supposed to tie it.
Yeah, it's supposed to tie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way it won't get blown around.
He's also supposed to look a little disheveled because he did get knocked the hell out for like, what, 2 weeks?
He has been unconscious for half a month.
Yeah, Ivan is
been
currently
just
having
in
a
a wagon.
very bad time. Do remember that we found him on top of the tower, which we saw lightning striking like 16 times in a row. Unconscious, next to a dead body.
So, you know, Tuesday.
Wizards.
Purpose of the scene was to introduce a character.
Yes.
Ivan
Oh,
is experiencing...
None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Is that good?
You know very well it isn't.
Let's go out on a limb and say no, huh?
I do appreciate that the name of the city was floating over.
Yeah, the name of the city was on fire, slowly panning into frame, like it's fucking Cactar in Loon's Fiesta Run.
While that's happening,
Meanwhile, over in the part of the
What
world
the
that isn't currently on
the
fire,
fuck was happening over here? We spent 2 sessions
Frost
with the other
Valor.
team.
Did you get inside the town or did you stay outside?
Pulled
We
that
were-
kill
we
to
went
go
inside.
fuck himself.
Okay.
You broke into town and said, "We're gonna fend for ourselves. We don't want any
because
allies."
this guy with this guy
What did he tell you?
was
I
like,
love that his eyes started twitching as soon as he...
this guy was like, join me, I'm an asshole. I killed everyone who couldn't fight for themselves. And I'm like, you are the worst man.
Is that
I
what he
kind of
told?
like him.
Yeah, like he literally said like, like you asked, where's the chief? And he said, dead. We killed everyone who couldn't fight.
I think he said they.
Oh, they.
Yeah,
yes.
it was they. Everyone who...
Chaos reigns in here right now. There is open warfare between the families of this town.
And thus,
I don't
anyone
remember
who
him
couldn't swing
taking
an axe got
responsibility
one
for
dead.
anyone's death.
Yeah, he didn't specifically say he killed anyone. Newbie interpreted because, you know... He definitely didn't paint himself in the best light, and also, let's be real, he's got crazy eyes. Also, there's
The world-
this.
The world has gone to hell. Having a crazy person around isn't necessarily the worst thing.
Oh boy. Well,
All right, back to reality, motherfucker.
yeah.
Human
Remember the
fight.
number 5?
Remember the number you definitely
Oh
don't
fuck!
have.
I forgot I had a fang on this grid.
Yes.
Wait, what?
We somehow have 2 fangs.
Maybe Ivor. Yeah, there we go.
And in this episode, and in this caravan, newbie suffers and suffers and suffers.
All right. So unfortunately, it was brought to my attention that because Alette even looked at a human,
Just mangled a human, yeah.
like just shot an arrow at one, I have lost out on that achievement. But in my canon, Alette will never kill a human.
Wait,
Okay.
that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, she actually commented on it in the battle where newbie used her.
She said something like, "I didn't want
I
this."
didn't want to do this.
So Odd here, I'll call her Odd because I've heard 6 different pronunciations of how her last half of her name goes. Is another one of those characters that she doesn't need too much in the way of promotions, but 1 or 2 is not a bad idea.
Armor.
Specifically, so she
I'm
can get armor break.
yeah. I'm looking at armor break and
Break and exertion.
yeah. I was gonna say either
She's an
exertion or
archer.
armer. But yeah, exertion.
So I don't know if she necessarily exertion gets 2 exertions not a bad idea.
The thing about
She's just good.
Oddleaf scales with your cleverness more than anything else.
Okay, right. Ivor
Is huge.
Is a battering ram. He has a lot of meat. Jeff is unbreakable.
Yeah. He's spiritual.
Jeff must live.
Technically, her name is actually pronounced Woodlife.
All
There we
right.
go.
Noted.
Yeah.
Hogan does.
She didn't choose the odd life. The odd life. Anyhow, moving on.
He
You're
does
using
the
Hogan and not Mogan, right?
yes,
Okay.
because I think I at the time liked the better armor,
Yes.
and also made a point of he doesn't need armor or like he doesn't need strength to do the move.
Exactly. Bloody Flail is just, yeah, I can hit you. Doesn't matter how much armor you have. I'm still going to start doing something.
Just don't use it on a shield.
And
barrier.
then
Yeah, that is a bad
Alette
idea.
is
She's fine.
Alette is
Thread the
hugely more
needle.
useful
Right.
right now for you than was ever in any of ours.
okay. Well,
Thread the needle.
you know, as I saw the city approaching, I was like, yeah, I think the city's a good place to stop this, but here we are.
Meanwhile, back in Suffering Town.
You could probably just... The game probably saved at the chapter.
Well, it's a shame that the fight is starting. Ah, the Piercer. Ah,
It's time to fight humans.
hello. You are completely annihilated.
Man, okay, there's an archer over there. That's something. Who are all those human dudes?
Thrasher veteran,
That's not good.
normal
Yeah,
Thrasher,
that's not the one I'm worried about.
and then
Backbiters.
2 backbiters.
backbiters.
Yep, those are
Fucking
the bad ones.
backbiters.
Oh, they're just regular backbiters?
Yes.
They have run through. That's all that matters.
Yeah, those guys suck.
These guys are motherfuckers.
All right, who can deal with that archer immediately?
Or at least make her not a problem.
I mean,
Is it Jeff?
Ivor.
Frankly, Jeff should be tanking. So.
No, Jeff is gonna run forward over here and just tank that.
Say hello to your the threshers and the backbiters.
Yeah.
Yep. Shrug off the damage as Jeff does.
We could also.
Remember that the brothers shield wall with Jeff.
How far down your order is Rook?
Third. Yeah, I'm considering a.
Rook can probably handle that. Archers usually
Yeah,
go
set
late.
up an early mark.
Rook could just kill her. Or drop her down to 1.
That's also an option. Yeah. He deals 5 damage.
Yeah. And he
Rook's
doesn't even have
strength
to
is
move to do it.
surprisingly high, all things considered.
Well, he has that accessory that ups all the stats
Oh,
by
right,
one.
right, right. I was wondering why his stats seem so high.
Rook's good.
Okay, but like, he has melee stats on only marginally a melee unit.
On I'm the main character unit.
The Thrasher
That's what Mark
here.
prays.
The Thrasher here, I think, is. Like, the Backbiter's bad. The Thresher is also bad because he has 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those two guys, those threshers are just very bad. One of those guys needs to go away.
And
maybe
Ivor
another man that can make
can walk right up and remove that man.
Or at least drop him to a point that's not as bad.
Yeah. And let's just make sure we got you on the right lateral here. Alright, here we go. What a way to start a chapter.
So it's not too bad.
For Curse?
What a horrible fight to have a curse.
Let us go
Alright.
out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young.
What is their turn order? Yep, I'm already tired.
That archer goes first.
Well,
Weird.
Good.
And then that thresher.
Not gonna
So
do anything.
Ivor's going to take care of that. And then both of the backbiters, and then their other thresher, which should be dealt with to an extent by that point. Yeah, because there's Hogan.
can those backbiters get to a let?
If they extend.
Maybe
That's a problem.
Jeff should be standing.
Yeah, Jeff can
Jeff
get in
can't
their
block
way.
him. He can't block them both.
He can
That
get.
first guy's going to get to her.
No, he. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Oh well.
He can get in the way at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Get ready to tank.
Okay. And then the final one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now
So
you have
this
to be
is one
standing.
thing to remember for humans.
Uh-huh.
They can exert and move a lot more than Dredge can.
Yes.
Yeah, they're much more mobile, as we see here.
You have to be standing next to somebody to get the shield bonus, right?
Yes.
Yes, orthogonally, Jason.
Because if I want to get the shield bonus from Jeff, he has to move here. If I'm going for that thresher.
Yeah. Also note
Jeff
that
can
Alette,
just walk out and tank, and hopefully they go for him.
if Alette stands next to one of the brothers, she will also get a shield bonus. Shield wall is nice.
Same thing with Jeff. Let's see how it goes.
Yep.
Oh.
Ow. Well, this is off to a roaring stop.
Not what I expected.
That one archer going first makes no goddamn sense, considering the other one's going last. But, oh well.
Alright, so what's it gonna be?
Wait, why minus armor break?
Because he's giving shield wall bonuses.
To himself?
No, because he's next to another person, he gives one to them and they give one back to him.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just exert. And deal 5 damage to him. And make
And
him
drop that
whip.
guy down to a manageable level.
Yes. Huh.
Nope, 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 nope.
Did not see that one coming.
Predictable.
Don't give a fuck.
Jeff.
That's frankly what I hear every time I see the deflect.
Oh, boy.
Yep. She can run away.
Yeah. How's rain of arrows work again?
You put a trap on the ground, and if anyone walks into it, they stop.
And take a point of damage. Or as much damage as she would deal. With a minimum of 1. Which
So if you can
has
someone
does
to move.
something to me.
Yeah, but since it's only one tile that you have to really plan around that one.
Yep. It's
Correct.
a lot easier with bigger dudes.
Yes,
yeah,
it's very
yeah,
hard.
when
to
there's
use
large men,
against humans.
it's a lot easier for her to just shut him off. Net damage taken, 1 armor.
Alright. Let's get to work.
Behold the honey badger of tactics.
So, who still has to move on the enemy team? Is it the guy in green?
Yes.
Okay.
Which... You know, leaving him here and just doing a bloody flail on this guy doesn't seem like the worst idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means he can't get to Alette, so go for it. Get hooked on the brothers.
Not what I expected.
You could puncture
Spike 'em.
those two.
Yeah, I think 2 steps back and she can puncture.
Yep.
She needs to not move for puncture.
Threading.
Don't.
No,
No,
she
she
can
can
thread the
move.
needle.
That's what I meant to thread the
Yeah.
needle.
That's what I figured. Puncture is her passive.
Oh, you're all talking about thread the needle is such a good move.
As I've said, you've
The
used
game-
it more than I have combined.
The game and you have a strange relationship. In that it will do things
Ooh,
for you
yeah,
that...
I like that move.
Yep.
What if that guy
Jeff
had
him
1
up.
strength? Good job,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeffed him.
Jeff is the sound effect on hit for Jeff.
Yes, yeah. He's got a joke weapon, but it's still actually effective.
The Jeff hammer.
Yep. Just taking down their strength.
Look at this
Now I'm instead of
fucking
Will.
this mess that is occurring in the
Yup.
center.
Yeah, clusterfuck
Yeah.
central here.
Welcome to all human fights.
Oh
fights.
no.
Mark
Start
the
marking.
prey.
Yup, begin the rush down.
Oh, he
Man, you
deflected.
Launch.
Uh oh.
Yeah, he deflected odd leaf.
1 strength is fine.
He's
Whoa.
still the Thresher for what it's worth.
What were the chances of that?
He
yeah,
has
he has
one
one
strength, so very
Actually
high.
quite high, yeah.
Oh, okay, he got hit already. I thought she had a trinket.
Can that backbiter that's to the right of Jeff get to Alette?
No.
Okay. Oh, he already used that. Okay, he only has 1 exertion move. Okay, that's fine. Ooh.
Were you going to suggest put down a trap next to him if he was going
Just
to
to
go
make
for that?
sure. Yeah, because she doesn't die.
Also, that's that Jeff accessory at work there.
Yep.
What was that move? That was the dumbest move.
Well, you went it behind him. He went too fast and then missed. He just missed the swing.
Nothing personnel, kid. Whoop! And then deflect.
Oh, jeez.
The flails. Oh my
Yep.
god, he's up.
Well, not for long. The only dangerous.
Are you gonna thread through him?
No, she can't. She can't kill him. His armor's too high. She might take a chance for the deflection, but she can't just auto kill him.
Also, she can't kill.
I meant the other archer.
Oh yeah.
She can't kill Hakan.
Hogan? Hakon's not with this character.
Right.
The
That
brother.
person.
Hogan.
Oh no, Jeff.
Once Jeff's armor is down, bad things.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Archers are bad.
Also, archers are, yes, enormous dicks.
All right, well,
Have a
Ivor is
lot
up
of-
next.
Exertion, they have.
Can he put up a shield? Like run away and put up a shield?
Walk next to the brother and put up a shield.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's
because then
+2
bloody
armor for
flail
both.
is better.
And free armor. That's what we're looking for.
Welcome to fighting humans. It kind of sucks.
That good armor.
In a lot of ways, they're actually significantly more dangerous,
All right.
despite their lower numbers.
We need to start taking people out.
Yep, smash that archer. Show
Goodbye.
her what for.
Definitely.
Most of the other people are neutered.
Except for that one backbiter, yeah.
Well, Rook can hit him, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wow, Rook can really hit him.
Yep.
Oh well. Okay, armor break. That's fine.
Yep, he's still only at 1 health.
I'm gonna take out,
Oh, okay.
Give him the
I'm-
business.
going to take out this archer.
Good call.
Good call. As much fun as it would be to Hulk that backbiter.
I just don't like
Look at that
backbiters.
shield block there.
Ugh.
But you know what that doesn't protect against? Is bloody flail.
Yeah, we could what? We could run the numbers on the green boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a very good chance one hit will get through.
There it is.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
I can't stop. Once it starts, I can't stop.
Jeff. Oh no.
Hey, look at
You
that.
also would have gotten an extra hit off of it because Jeff was next to him.
Is it time for another thread the needle?
That would kill that dude.
It'll also hit Rook, but that's not it.
No. Oh, I meant the guy right next to her.
No.
Oh, that works.
Also, yeah, I think through Rook isn't a bad choice. I can't go. She can't kill somebody.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Remember.
Gotta get your soft chivos.
Put some dirt in his head.
How has Hogan survived this long? What is this shit?
Jeff.
Jeff!
Nothing is stronger than brothers.
And the brothers of Hogan and Jeff.
Crunch. Now, who loses? Who loses their life today?
All Jeff are brothers.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that other dude is going up next. If you kill him, then then the other backbiter is next to Jeff.
The other
And-
backbiter who doesn't have any exertion, so he can't do his backbiter attack.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then there you go.
They're all out of willpower at this point.
No, the other backbiter has 1 willpower,
Oh. Okay.
but is also removable by.
Rook.
Yes.
Because, Rook is really useful.
Rook is really good.
Okay, we got there.
How did you not fucking lose somebody?
It looked a little spooky, but you made it through. So very well done.
Whew.
But yes, human fights. They're just a clusterfuck. Jeff is a powerful motivator.
Oh, 13 of 12 strength. I think Ivor has +2 strength from an item.
Yes, I,
think
believe
it's-
that's
He has
correct.
a ring. Does
Yeah.
he have the obsidian ring?
Yeah, we.
He does.
He does.
Hey, wait a minute, Rook. This is fucked.
Shit's fucked, Rook. We gotta go.
Can I give a what would have happened if you'd stayed outside the walls thing?
Go ahead.
If you stay outside the walls, you can get into a fight right away, and then you can hear people are in stress and go get in another fight directly after that, and then a third fight right after that where you can't use Ivor because he's doing other stuff. If you win all 3 fights, you get a really powerful accessory.
Oh, nice.
You
Is
also
it
pick up
random
a whole
or is
bunch
it
of people.
set?
It's a set item. It's a level 5.
Okay, but
What's
is it
the
a
item?
random level 5 or like? It's, if I'm not going to get it, I'm curious of what it is.
I'm trying to remember the name of it right now.
Okay.
I think it's something that gives, like, per turn armor and will.
No, it's not that. Hang on, I'm gonna go looking for it.
He's really crazy, my dude.
This guy who tried to kill you.
1F.
Yeah, on F.
Somebody told you? They didn't put him in charge.
The Kalabila.
Yeah, there we go.
1 willpower and 1 armor.
Woo! Who was right? Fuck that guy.
Like a narwhal.
This dude also has a little bit of an eye twitch, but it's
Yeah,
not
this-
as bad as Echo's.
This guy has minor crazy eye.
You
Yeah.
might have just knocked the
He's
stuffing
got
out
a
of him,
shifty
though.
eye.
To say he was trying to trick us.
Well.
Fuck that guy. or
Or, fuck it, we're out.
I kind of just want to say like, man, he was playing. He was playing us.
Yeah, you haven't really been playing Rook as quite that.
No, he is not a murder man.
No, he's a hunter.
I think actually the story of Echo doing that does change depending on what your answers are.
Huh.
Like, I think Echo actually basically lives up to exactly what you think he is, no matter what choice you make. So he could actually be better than you think, or worse, depending. From what I've, like, seen of other, like, stuff and reading about it.
What if we steal Ekil's stuff before we leave?
What's the catch?
Onef will help.
I like Olnef. Olnef was just trying to get by.
I just want to leave, dog. I'm sorry. I got no ulterior motive here. This shit sucks.
Hey, and if we're lucky, we can kill Ekel. Hey, I just want to know who I'm going to have to fucking kill when this fails.
It's an awfully cool helmet there. Actually, now I get up close, it looks like shit. Your face, that is.
No. Save your renown.
Look at that fucking thing!
My point stands.
2 strength resist, Crom!
However, +1 move.
You put that ring on Jeff.
Yeah, you put that ring on Jeff, and he is just unkillable.
You gotta get Jeff to 5 first.
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting Jeff to
You're
5.
not gonna build a level 5, Jeff.
A level 5 Jeff that survives the entire time?
That's the other thing. Like, how much do I want to invest in this character that can literally die at any moment?
Mods, please change.
Don't you
my
want to
name
protect your Jeff?
Yeah.
I want to protect my Jeff. Will I? Will the game allow me when literally Jeff is the only character that they don't tell you ahead of time is going to fucking die?
There are other characters they don't tell you ahead of time are going to fucking die.
You're right. Moger would have died in that one fight if I had lost.
Yeah, there's lots of places where you can get people killed just by doing something.
Let's look at our right now because a lot of people can promote right now.
Yeah.
Also note that before the chapter split, when you were here, Renown got you a lot more supplies. Now
Yes.
it gets you nothing.
Yeah. It turns out everyone's running low on everything. Also, look, we've got a new friend.
Yeah, let's look at Onlif. Pretty average human stats. And you are a backbiter.
He's a backbiter.
Ooh, he
has the motherfucker ability.
You may replace the brother.
Hey, he's got a shield wall. Yeah, like you can zip him through the line in Shiva Man. Backbiter is strong. I'm really enamored with this little bit of sprite animation for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Allows them to move through both friend and foe, I guess. If you want to go that way.
The big thing about him is that how much mobility he has with his exertion and also the backbiter move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
he can get up to 3 exertion. Also, maybe a good armor breaker.
Yeah.
Does this team?
Given that also the backbite move that the run through does break damage, then a strength attack. So
Because like right now, looking at the team,
the best armor breaker on your team is Rook by a mile.
Well, Ivor too, but Ivor's also our DPS.
But Rook is ranged.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, once he gets a weird. I was gonna say once he gets another level in him, but so
which you could then give him now.
Yeah. Hogan takes the bench for a bit. On it, we're gonna wait to promote the brother until. All
Rook,
right.
on the other hand.
Let's get that 3. I like Exert 2. Armor 10 is also pretty nice.
Well, think of it this way. Either get him to armor 10 now, or next level, you get him to armor 10 and exert 3 as well. Like, what do you want more right now? One more point of exertion?
Exert 2 is going to be useful over the long run.
Yes. And he is an archer, so he doesn't have to be on the front line just yet.
Exactly.
I do agree with you that you should be pumping up his armor when you get a chance.
Also, yeah, that's what Ivor has. He has the obsidian ring. And as we saw, and it's amazing, Jeff has the that 10% dodge. Yeah, Ivor's got 14. Ivor's huge. Let me look at these items again. 6 for the move. Well, either way.
1F or WEF.
Oh man, that though. What a good...
It's such a good fucking image.
Bad things have happened.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot that these all have like little taglines attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
So like the Ridgehorn save isn't just Ridgehorn, it's Ridgehorn the Blasted Tower.
Only
Grofheim is One Journey's End. Yeah,
So-
Only the Sun Has Stopped was the title of Chapter 1.
because chapter 1 was very short, all things considered. Cut with Keen Edge Sword, and then
That was chapter 2.
the first step, Watcher of the Wilds, the City Sealed, and then Little Did They Sleep.
Yep.
Is the chapter title, and then Good Fortune from the Godstone, Blasted Tower, One Journey's End, and the beginning of another.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have access to the backers version with Trigby, I haven't used Unf that much, so I'm curious to see how you use him.
What kind of character is Trigby?
He's looted.
He is literally looted. Like, they have the exact same starting stats.
Whack. So this team fucking has a spear bleeder?
Yes.
That's whack.
And he's
Don't worry, you'll get him.
good.
I know, but apparently you don't get him until game 2.
Yeah, but you'll be fine.
But by that
get
point,
enough
you'll already
names.
have an established spear person, probably.
Maybe. Whoever it could be.
I think you know who it is.
At this point, yes, you have gotten past all the things that would kill Mr. Luden.
In this game.
In this
Yeah.
game.
But yeah, that's as we are vamping, a pretty good stopping point for this week. Much heads were caved in, and now we're back over to Dialogue Town. We're back over to Will Newbie kill Jeff?
Wow.
We'll
it is
find out,
crazy.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.